I don't think that's an option. I really need. So anyway, what I was trying to say, aside from the dabbing, was I I have a very different feeling on these Mondays than most of you probably have. For me, um, Monday is changing day with the kids. So the kids are going to their mom today. So when I ship them off to school, then I have a couple of hours, and then I have a cleaning coming over. So basically, I spend the time on just getting some laundry done, tidying up the place, and then leave, go shop for some days, and go for a walk. And that means when I come home by 1 a.m., then no 1 p.m. 1 p.m. I have a clean house that's all tidied. I have a fully stocked fridge. I've been for a walk. I'm just like, and it's peace and quiet, and there's no obligation. And maybe it's just recording a video and all that stuff, but then it's like it is the most peaceful day where the house is clean and everything is stocked. Things are just nice. So yeah, so today I've been just basically flying to the Shattered Planet and back again, just to do some testing on that for YouTube videos, because I didn't want to make 2 YouTube videos on designing and stuff if I didn't know it was gonna work. So it kind of feels that's kind of how I do things, right? So I needed to do some testing myself and get a sense of how difficult it was. And there's still some interesting things that are going to be there. So that'll be the next 2 episodes, I think. Well, maybe not the next one, but next, whatever. That's going to be later on this week. I'll be doing those. Yeah, so aside from that, this week it'll be streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. So not very many streams, but that's because there's not really a lot of interesting games. I do love Darkest Dungeon, but I mean, you do, but a lot of the people who are not here don't. So it's just a nice, quiet stream, and then we'll be playing some more Factorio on Sunday, where we'll have a few more people around. So yeah, Mondays are the opposite around here. Exactly. That's also why I'm saying that I have a very different perspective on Mondays. I'm really looking forward to these Mondays. Not because I don't like having my kids around, and it's not because there are a lot of hassle to have around, but it's more like that breath of fresh air of just like, now things, all the sort of trivial things are taken care of, like laundry, tidying, cleaning, shopping, like that's taken care of by midday on Monday, and then it's just relaxing. 115, nice. Congratulations on 115 stream streak. And it's really difficult. It's easy to miss it when I have to restart the stream like this. So, and that means like it's a really chill day for me. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I mean, I'd love to have, like, if we knew that Dyson Sphere was coming out in a month time or something, it would be absolutely amazing, right? Yeah, I'm enjoying the new mode. I got too frustrated before. Yes, I can see that. I do think though that there's a problem with this mode that is becoming a little bit evident. I think the mode is intended to be played in a specific way, where you're sort of continuously swapping out the team, and you have to manage the team, and okay, so you have managed the relationships across all the members, and you get a new one in, and you have to sort of figure out how the team will meld into these new synergies and anti-synergies, and that's the intention. It's not how it works. It's still better to just make one god team and then plow through it, and it's a little bit of a shame. It's just becoming obvious to me that that's how we have to play it, basically. At least if we get to a higher difficulty. But that's just it feels like that is the way. But what we are doing in this series here, or this campaign, is making 2 teams. So we'll have 2 teams, and if someone dies from one of those teams, we'll try to patch in one of the remaining 3 heroes, because we lost that Jester, which is bad. And then, figure out, have those 2 teams, and when they get too tired, then you switch out to the other team. That's kind of the idea. So we'll see. Yeah, so I do think that one god team that does everything, because then you can really build relationships, and because if you spread it down on too many characters, then there's just too many relationships to manage, and it's going to be too difficult to keep them all up. There's going to be too many things you have to buy, too many things. So yeah, is keeping the relationships across all heroes because they reset after X rounds. Yeah, relationships reset, but they are still like if you leave them as 18 out of 20 pips, then they're still going to be 18 out of 20 pips when you put them back into the team. It's just that if you have to manage all of them, there's too many points that have to go up because you're building it. And then pigs and whiskey, yeah, sure. I have glitter. I still have glitter on me. I just saw like a reflection here, so I still have glitter on me, despite doing my very best. But that's the thing with glitter. You just suddenly start like, oh, there's a glitter. Anyway, the problem with the thoughts about pigs and whiskey is I buy all the pigs and whiskey I can, and it's not enough anyway. So having to spread it out over more people is just not possible. So that's the problem. Like if we had an unlimited supply of that, then the next problem would be like, well, we don't have an unlimited supply of baubles, so we can't do that either. And then it kind of, there will be a bottleneck, and the bottleneck always comes around to, well, you wouldn't have this bottleneck if you only had one team to deal with. Then you'd of course have to deal with a lot more fatigue, but then you can sort of rest maybe get a super resting in, and then go to that inn and rest there. Or you can go to you can pay for it. There are some combat items. You can sort of buy those if you want to. But I think we'll keep playing it like this. But if we die and start over, then I'm gonna be trying a sort of super team approach. Because then it's a little bit different. Kind of thinking about a good team. I think a good team would be Crusader, Abomination, Plague Doctor, and then Grave Robber. That would be a good team. That would be an interesting team. It's very blight heavy, unfortunately, which is a little bit dangerous. But the thing is with that team that everyone can take care of themselves, which I think is important, and everyone has some stress that they can mitigate. And I think that there are some good synergies in that team. It could also be a Jester instead of a Grave Robber, but the Jester has no way of disengaging, no way of hiding, no way of healing, so really vulnerable to that, right? But the Grave Robber has like amazing damage, and also the corpse clear and self heal, so there's some good things there. So yes, and dropping in so I think there's options here. So Grey Robber is great, yes, great, but also very one-dimensional, like very egotistical, like can't help the rest of the team, but can just consume their tokens and can rely on everyone else to sort of put buffs and debuffs and all of that. So it doesn't really help anyone else. It's just pure DPS, like a classic DPS in World of Warcraft. Like I just do damage. That's it. That's my job. I don't contribute anything to the team. I just do damage. And yeah, while the rest of the team is a little more sort of, but they also add different buffs and debuffs and all that stuff. So that's kind of cool. We'll give it a shot. We'll try different things. But I think we have two goodish teams. So we'll see how that works. And the problem with the swapping is, yes. I read the relationships ending. Affinity between the two Jiro will correct towards neutral 10 by any amount. So, wow, that just means that there's no way of doing that. Oh my god, that's such a shitty thing. Wow. So, that just means that what they've done is they have completely undermined their own concept of it. Because that means that you should not have two teams. You should have one team and only one team. Because you can't support two teams, because then you have a good team and they're like, they're happy, but they're fatigued. So park them in an inn and take the second team. And then the other team, you come back and go, well, now they're not a good team anymore. They're just back to square one. And that means all of the whiskey and pigs you've wasted on them is just gone now. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like it at all. Just seems like they undermine their own intention. I'm assuming that their intention with fatigue is that you don't roll through the whole game with one team. That's the only reason why you'd want to have fatigue, so that you sort of force the exchange of heroes. but now they just undermined it. So we'll play it. This is one of the things that I think that Darkest Dungeon, both 1 and 2, particularly 1, less so in 2, but particularly 1, is that you're fighting the game mechanics, which is something I always hate, when you're fighting the game mechanics and you're sort of playing against the way that it is clearly intended. Because, like, for example, in Darkest Dungeon 1, where every fight is a stall fight, you just have to stall it out as long as possible. Then they added anti-stall mechanics. Then you just counter the anti-stall mechanics. And, you know, there's always these kind of things where you're playing against the mechanics instead of sort of playing. If you're playing the game the way it's intended, it's just too difficult. So you have to do some things to abuse it, like increase some chances, optimize some rolls, abuse some things with rolls, and you know, those kind of things. And yeah, I think it's a shame when it's clear that there is a path, but if you go that path, you're not gonna win. You have to do an LDS shuffle to get legendaries, right? The factorio equivalent is exactly the same. I don't like the LDS shuffle. I like the fact that I've coined the term and it's now the term of it, and I like that. I like finding it, abusing it a little bit, and then I want it patched out because it doesn't feel like it belongs in the game. Because I'm not playing the way that it's intended. It can't be intended to be like, oh yeah, well, if you want legendaries, yes. I mean, you can get some legendary iron. You can get that from but that's nice. Or you can get infinite free legendary copper. That's also fine. Like, but infinite free doesn't how does that mesh with legendary is legendary? It's like no, you get infinite, and then it kind of breaks it, right? For me at least, it breaks this idea. So that's when you start sort of fighting against the mechanics. Then this is also why I generally don't like speedruns, glitch speedruns, where they're like, yeah, but that's not the way that it's supposed to be. You're abusing something that isn't patched out, and now you're skipping a whole area, or you're trivializing a boss, or something like that. And I like playing it sort of the correct way, but optimized. But if the game is too hard, and then we're definitely gonna abuse the hell out of it until it gets patched out. So it's kind of that sort of, if I play it the way that I feel it's intended, then I'm just making it more difficult to myself, which is fine playing Factorio, because who cares? There's no difficulty in it. But if you play a game that is designed to be sort of teetering on the edge, then I'm like, why would I make it deliberately more difficult to myself when there's something that'll go there? Been very naive on how I approach games. I guess that accounts for my lack of success. I think that it's only a niche amount of games that you play like this. Like if you, like, I'm also like, Elden Ring is also a good example of that, where you can play it the way that it's intended, where you go through each zone one by one, or you can play it like we just did previously, where I'm just running around on a basically level 1 character, just running around to the end game zones just to pick up things, so I get a super overpowered weapon before I even start killing anything. That can't be intended, right? But it's yeah. I'm still undefeated in Elden Ring. Nice. Yeah, Colfax Mingo, that's the middle lane principle. Yes. Everyone who dies slower than me is an idiot, and everyone who dies faster is an asshole. Exactly. That's the part. Like, everyone finds where they feel that, oh, if you use that mechanic, it's abusive. Like, for example, when I play Elden Ring, I don't use summons because I feel it's cheating. Or like, whether it's Spirit Ash summons or the summons outside of boss room, I don't use it because I have deliberately said that that's the way that I feel the game should be played. I'm not playing a caster either, because I feel that that's also abusive. Just like, oh, here's a boss fight and you have all these cool mechanics, and I don't care. Meteor, done, next boss. And then, like, okay, well, I'm not really playing the game the way that's supposed to, because there's all these so cool combos and stuff that I'm just ignoring. So that's the way where I have made it, the game, deliberately more difficult to myself, because I want to play it that way. I feel that's the way to play it. And I do the same thing with Factorio. Like, I will make my city blocks. I'll make my substation grid, and people go like, "Why don't you just?" I'm like, "Yeah, but this is because I like it this way. I've deliberately chosen that's the way I want to do it." King is you. Just wanted to let you know that you helped me a ton with Factorio and Satisfactory back when I just got into automation games. Big fan of your playstyle. Have a good one. Thank you. Very nice first message. Welcome. So, at YouTube, that Elden Ring doesn't have difficulties. It was easy approach. It has easy approaches to the game. Yes, it's kind of the Spirit Ash Summon is a difficulty slider. Like, use it if you want, but or don't use it. It's not cheating in any way. It's just a way for you to get some help on boss fights. And I think it's a really cool way of doing a difficulty slider. Instead of sort of every single thing is like, oh, well, do you want to play it on easy mode? Or story mode, yes. And it's a choice, and I also respect that there's the whole accessibility thing that Elden Ring or FromSoft games generally are not very accessible. Elden Ring is the most accessible, but they're generally not accessible to people if you have any kind of handicaps, basically, or just old and slow like me. Then you just are at a disadvantage, and if you really want to see the lore and then feel the gameplay, then why can't I just play the game on story mode? I'm like, yeah, I understand, but it's their choice. Like, not everything has to be for everyone, and I think that's fine. And I do advocate for that for pretty much everything. It's one of those things where when I go to events and, oh, let's just make it vegetarian because everyone can eat vegetarian. It's like, fuck you. I understand that you can't. Oh, then it's pigs, and then then I lock out some, and then it's then and but you know, like, just finding something that's a common denominator that just means that it has to sort of, well, in this case, everyone gets something. Yeah, but I don't like it. But I don't have a medical reason or a popular enough reason why I just don't that, right? And if that's the case, it's the same I feel, and then now maybe it's provocative here. If you have an obscure allergy, that's your fucking problem. That's not everyone else's problem. If you have nut allergy and you're dying if they cut nuts in the same restaurant as your food, sure, that's a different thing. But if you have gluten allergy, and get invited to a dinner, that's your fucking problem. That's not the host who has to make, oh, by the way, the bread, is it gluten-free? It's like, no, it's not. It's bread. It's fucking bread. If you want gluten-free bread, bring your own damn bread. It's one of those things that really piss me off because I am a picky eater and have always been, and I've just learned to live with it. So if I get invited to a party and it's like, oh, come for dinner, I'm like, oh, I'd love to come. I'm going to be there at 8. Unfortunately, I got something else, but you know what? Just eat with me. I'm just going to be there a little bit later. Or if I'm at an event and there's dinner, then I usually go out. There's like 2 hours reserved for dinner and preparation for the party. Then I just go out and come back half an hour later, and then I mingle with the people, and people go like, "Oh, shouldn't you get something?" Oh, I'm good. I already ate. And because it's my problem, I'll deal with it. I'll figure out my solution because I'm the one that sticks out. I'm not going to be like, well, you have to get something that I like because I have culinary restrictions. It's one of the things, like, if you're the one sticking out, then you're the one who has to sort of make the adjustments. So, and it's just because I've invited many years ago, like, I don't know, 5-10 years ago, 6 years ago, something. I invited some friends over with their kids for New Year's dinner, and I knew that some of them didn't really have a lot of money, so I didn't want to sort of have a New Year's dinner that was sort of like on a budget. So I was like, I'm inviting, I'll take care of the food. Let me know if there's some considerations, but this is kind of the menu. Don't worry about it. You can bring some snacks and just drinks, so that it was like I could make sure that it was good for everyone. And then there was one who had a lactose intolerance, and then she sent me lists of all the different ice creams I was allowed to buy, and all the things, and the sauce had to be made without any like, fuck, just don't eat this. Don't eat the sauce, all right? Like, I'll make it separate, but just don't eat it. Or if you want a specific item, bring your own fucking ice cream, all right? I mean, but this whole thing about, oh, and make sure that you buy like this specific oat milk. Like, I had 3 liters of oat milk in my fridge afterwards, because no one fucking drinks oat milk. I don't, at least. It's one of those things where, like, if you're standing out, then you take care of it. Like, if I go on a retreat for a long time, for example, I always book a single room. It costs extra, but I book a single room, and then I bring a cold box, where I can have my Red Bulls and my and snacks and stuff, so I can survive, right? And that's because I know I'm the odd one out. Just caring for my skin. Apparently I don't care for my skin because I don't bathe in oat milk. Oat milk, so good. I would imagine that actually dairy milk, like real milk, is would be good for the skin. I mean, that's the Cleopatra bathed in milk, so it must be good. I don't know if you're using oat milk the same way that I use normal milk, because it's not really for... Dairy milk is not good for your skin. Okay. When ingested. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so here's another rant. I mean, I guess I'm in a ranting mode here. So, and ex-girlfriend of mine is sort of stated as sort of conscious about. Says things like this, like, oh, this is not good for your skin or your something and your something. And you go to her place, and then she has her entire bathroom is just full of chemicals. But it's not chemicals, it's herbal extracts and this thing and this thing. And I was like, if you really cared about it, you would use something like Derma, which is like tested and proved and has nice stickers on it, and it's certified that it's without yeah, all that shit that you want it to be, but not like this thing that you bought from someone at a workshop from something, and they're parallel importing it from somewhere. It's not fucking correct. It's full of perfumes. So it's those kind of things where I'm like, I mean, if you were really caring about it and you put an effort into it, you'd probably have like, okay, I have this is my shampoo, and this is my hair conditioner, and this is my thing, instead of having 20 different of each ones that you bought from somewhere, and then something, and this is for my curling, and this is for my, like, if you look at the back of each box, the list of content just contains so many E numbers. It's I think goat milk. It's one of those things where I'm like, we were actually doing a massage once, and then she was like, oh, I got this special massage from the sexology school, and I was like, yeah, don't do that, use that shit, it's full of perfume. No, she said it was not full of perfumes. Turn the bottle around, look at it, and go, blah, 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 perfume. Oh, but I said, this is not going anywhere, your yoni. This is not good. You need... The best trick from using massage oil is it has to have nutritional values on it. Why? Because if it has nutritional values, then it's classified as a food product. That means it's clean. It's not full of all sorts of shitty perfumes and everything else. It should be like, when you look at the back of an almond oil for massage, then it should say content almond oil. That's it. It shouldn't say like, oh, and this emulgator and this conservation thing and this damn thing and this perfume and this thing. It's like, no, it should just say that one thing, and then it would have a nutritional value, because then you know that it's just that one thing. Yeah, body safe if you can eat it. Exactly. That's the thing, and it's the best way of knowing that if things is body safe, at least in Europe, where we have like these agencies that take care of these things, is that it's because if it's sold as a food product, then it has to have listed nutritional values and list of ingredients, and it's just a really easy way to sort of sort out the worst. If you get a massage oil that is not edible, it's probably not something you want to put in your precious parts either. Get anywhere near that. So if it can be applied to the inside of the body, it's also good for the outside. Yeah, more than likely. But it's also it's at least the case that just because it's okay on the outside doesn't mean it's okay on the inside. And yeah, so it's it's those kind of things where people have these stated. Oh yeah, I have another one where I was at a tantra retreat, and someone was sitting there eating their vegan breakfast, and she was advocating all sorts of healthy things like, oh, and you can't do the coffee is the caffeine is unhealthy for you. You have to keep it pure. And hold on, she opened a bag of 15 different tablets and just basically just start shoveling them in, like with all sort of like maybe some of it was medicine, maybe some of it was like supplements. Like, I mean, that's not. Maybe you have like a. Like, there's so many things wrong with that picture for me, because if you are having a medical issue and you take medicine, sure, then don't give me that crap about natural remedies. Eat your fucking medicine and be happy about it, and appreciate that the medical industry does that and keeps you alive and keeps your insulin low and all that stuff. But you don't get to preach then. Or if this is like supplements with all sorts of natural homeopathic bullshit, then like, really? You really think that the natural way for humans to eat is while eating your oatmeal breakfast, you have to eat 15 supplements? Like, do you really think, is that natural? Like, like all of it is just so wrong. So, yeah. So it's not because I dislike healthy supplements, but it's this preaching thing, or veganism or vegetarianism. It's what's wrong with the oatmeal breakfast? There's nothing wrong with an oatmeal breakfast. It's healthy and nutritious and all that shit. But the thing is, if you eat your oatmeal breakfast and 15 supplements, then talk about natural, then it's like, it's not natural if you have to eat 15 different supplements to keep natural. Like, it's literally the opposite of natural. Plus, how the hell do you know what shit is in that one? That's something you bought off the internet that's just full of placebo. So I'm going to have a burger for dinner. Sounds good. The funny thing is, burgers get a bad rep. Like, they're really good. Like, it's all the shit. Like, if you make it, there's nothing particularly unhealthy about burgers. Of course, you can make them different ways, but it's like, there's some bread and there's some meat and there's some vegetables, and you can mix it up in a appropriate way. So I'm going to have an oat milk bath. You do that. I've been 300 hours in my first space age. I'm finally getting to Aquilo. Wow, that's a lot of time before you get to Aquilo. That must be frustrating. Must be a lot of things you're missing, like legendary cool things. 300 hours. Wow. Try to show out. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things where when I eat once a day, that's it. And I always have my guilty conscience here, but whatever. But for dinner, for meals, I eat once meal a day. And people love telling me how unhealthy it is. And you should eat 6 times a day because that's the optimal. Like, oh yeah, I'm sure that humanity in its 2 million years evolution has been eating 15 supplements with their vegan oatmeal, 6 meals a day. I'm sure that was necessary to survive. No, we're exceptionally adaptive to eating a lot, to eating not very much, to eating all sorts of shit. We're absolutely ideal carrion eaters. So yeah, we're pretty robust when it comes to what we can eat as humanity. So it's I don't, and especially it's always like, it's not always, but it's often people who are objectively unhealthy, morbidly obese, who tell me that it's unhealthy to not eat more than once a day. It's like, really? Yeah. Yeah, I love that, Kalishaf. I love that one. Like, alternate medicine is by definition describes treatment that are not proven, because if it was proven, it would just be called medicine. Yeah, and now we're getting it, kind of forgetting those other plants. Yeah, so it's always when preaching. I think we're just extremely adaptive, and can go quite a while without eating or without eating the right things, and adapt really well. Like, if you also, now I have to say the right word, Inuits, like the people of Greenland, Greenland, Denmark, not Greenland, US, Greenland, Denmark, and northern Canada. Canada, the country, Canada, not the state. I have to specify for you imperialists. They don't eat any, they generally have a diet, or traditionally had a diet, that did not include vegetables. But they still seem to survive pretty well. Doesn't have anything to do with what people actually eat. That's the 1%. That's less than 1%. If you happen to, I went to the States. I lived in the States, and I had a layover in Utah. There's a lot of people who suffer from this disease you're saying, because there's a lot of people who just couldn't get out of their little electric scooters because they were so morbidly obese. It was scary. I did not expect that. It was especially in the Midwest, in Utah. Not actually in Utah. It was in, I think it was Minnesota. I think, but it was just so crazy. Minneapolis. It was Minneapolis. I was like, what the fuck? Like, the picture of, so there might be a few that have like some kind of metabolistic disorder, which I'm sure you can get treatment for. But most of the time, it's probably more on your diet and exercise combination. Don't judge anyone unless you're at. That's true, true, true. But this is not pointing at someone and saying you're fat. This is looking at 66% of the US population is obese or morbidly obese or something like that. And they're like, well, it's probably not a genealogical disorder that just only hits Americans. It's probably more societal. Or, I can also say Scotland. Scotland is the most obese country in Europe. It's just, yeah. So much calories in and calories out, at least for me. Yeah. And that's like, that's so good. Like, all the different ways to lose weight. And it was like, okay, so you can do fasting, or you can do this kind of exercise, you can do this. And it's all just comes down to calories in, calories out. If you consume more than you input, you're not going to gain weight and maintain. So, yeah. Oi! What is it? I'm skinny and Scottish. See, again, that's not how statistics work. That's just not how statistics work. It just isn't. Just because that some country is like, I'm not blonde. I'm Scandinavian. I'm not blonde. I'm not a tall blonde Viking with braided beard. I'm not. It's wow. stereotypes. But that doesn't mean that everyone is. Let's see if I feel anywhere here like in America. Deep fried Mars bars. I mean, just instead of doing that, just go to Google. Fattest country in Europe, and have a look. Ranked list. That's for tourists. Again, anecdotal. So, better in parts of England. Yeah. So, is their decision conscious or not? I wouldn't judge. I don't know. It's. Yeah. It's a function of economics. Counterintuitive in the modern world, poor people are more likely to be obese. Calories are cheap, nutrition is expensive. Yes, Kali Shaf. That's a scary thing, and especially when you don't have any government incentives. Like in Denmark, for example, we have a lot of government incentives and a lot of sort of social pressure to for organic foods and healthy foods. And like the way that works is that there's a sugar tax basically and a fat tax, because that's how Denmark works. That's the tax on everything, which just means that unhealthy products just became proportionally more expensive, which means that it is cheaper to buy healthy comparatively, which I think is it's great. Romania, Poland, Croatia, and Slovakia having the highest prevalence among men. Well, Ireland, Romania, and Croatia. Wow. That is completely surprising to me. Yeah. Yeah, and alcohol is also like a real bad one, because there's a lot of energy in alcohol. So, and in energy drinks. So, yeah. So I don't know. It's also just depends. Like if you freedom is in freedom to live unhealthy. Yes, sure. But sometimes government incentives, at least that's what I'm brought up with. Government is there to help you, to sort of be that parent that we all need to steer us, because sometimes I stopped drinking and lost 10 kilos over a year. Yeah, I also stopped drinking. I mean, I drink one beer for dinner once in a while when I'm at home, but I mean, on a weekly basis, it's probably like 2 beers, and I never get drunk. I can't even remember the last time I got drunk. I would say like something like 6, 7, 8 years ago, and I love it, not getting drunk. I love not getting drunk. That is, yeah. One of your streams again. Looking forward to Diet Student. Yeah, Chris, good to see you. Maybe we should play some of that. Whether food stamp recipients should be able to buy things like soda and cookies. Yeah, and French fries is counted as one of those 6 fruits you need a day. That's great, right? Good old lobbyism. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, let me get all the overlays. That's I restarted. There we go. And Kingdom. Oh, is that the right one, or is it? Go back. It has to be Steam release. Yes, Kingdoms. Continue. Day 13. Pizza. Yeah, pizza sauce. The sauce on pizza is tomatoes, and therefore that counts as 1. Mm-hmm. Right, so we have our team here. They have a little bit of fatigue. Something, but not like the end of the world. Let's go out here on our kingdom's map.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
So they have to fight against this one next time. A new disaster. What is it our mission is right now? We have no idea. These rumors are just still haunting me. Survivor tales. Speak in low, ragged breath. His tail gruesome and chilling. The beasts are sick and dying, rampaging and murdering, only to return to feed once the meat has begun to rot. But what does that mean? Healing received from skills per medical gear. Random hero. Didn't we equip that one? Oh, no, we didn't equip that. We did equip it, but then it doesn't save until you actually go out. So we can redo whatever we did here. Okay, so we have 5. And I guess the in upgrades here is nothing, but we have 98 and we have to get all the way up to this part here. Requires Obelisk to Trinket 1. Okay, so they do have to go there. So I got this one has started with a little bit of provisioners. We need to do this for unlocking skills. The Wainwright, I actually wanted the stagecoach repairs. You can equip trophies, yes, and then pets as well, yeah. Basic pets, okay. Additional stagecoach items appear in the shop. Arriving at this inn. Yeah, but the kids getting free lunch is sometimes their only meal of the day. Yeah, or the main meal of the day. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time to get back into figure out. So here, stationed heroes heal an additional 10% fatigue, 1 stress, and 10 health per day. Nice. And we can also go up there, that's 10. And I think they heal by default 10 fatigue, 1 stress, and 10% health. So if we do that one, and that one, then it's going to be 30% increased. Which is nice. The barracks, we have to get that. That's 10, 20, 30, 50. And then it's 50 plus 30. That's 80 of this. So I need to waste 80 points to make this in safe. That sucks. Maybe I don't need the trinkets then. And I remember that at the end of last time where there was something we forgot and I was like, no, we forgot that. Finish him, bodyguard, flashbang. Command might be marginally useful. Hold the line seems like a better version of Rampart. It works all the way from the back and you move forward 3 and lock in place. It stuns. It doesn't knock back. That's the only thing, right? It doesn't knock back. Illustrations might be nice to have. Let's see which ones we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then probably administrations 5. Because it can also cure stun, which is amazing. Yeah, okay. That means what we need to upgrade for is that we need to... There. So that means it can now defend itself. Then we need to open the mastery trainer, unlock skills, and upgrade skills. No changing of hero path. No. What's the team? No. Miss Timony should... Oh, you are already Venom dropped. Yes, please. Sweet. Then we need to update that. Okay, so that was the in upgrades. Yeah. The Wainwright, I'd like to get that one. And I have now wasted, so I can't do it. Lovely. I can equip a trophy, which I don't have, but I can't equip a stage map. So that's lovely. Well, it's going to be somewhere else then. Do we have any diseases? Nope. Good. So you're not going to go in there anytime soon. Provisioner. It's a little bit. Signal flare. Hostile relations. Flame drain might be useful. Food barrels. If food is over 10 plus 10 residue chance. I don't think that's a good thing. Like, it's a good thing, yes, but I'm not going to carry that much food with me. I don't know where I'm supposed to go with this one. It doesn't say what I'm supposed to do with this. It's just...
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
Speaks in a low, ragged voice. His tale gruesome and chilling. The beasts are sick and dying, rampaging and murdering, only to return to feed once the meat has begun to rot. What am I doing with it? Okay, let's see. We can get some whiskey. Is there anything... Nothing that cures... okay. All zones dying, chilling, running, and so on. Yeah, maybe we have to... But, okay. It just doesn't say... Okay, we have to do this one then. Let's start with... Ministrations. There we got that one. Then you also need Poison Dart. So now you have Flashing Daggers, Poison Dart, and Dead of Night. Pirouette is also really good if you get out of place and just need to get out of there, which is really good. A lot of damage. Is it worth it? Shadow Fade, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Repartee. I don't think I want Repartee to be used there. I can't. Oh! Absinthe is definitely a thing, right? Yes, Absinthe. Don't think I want that upgrade, which means I can't do Pirouette without. Shadow Fade I'm probably not going to use, but maybe. Okay, so here, I got that one, I got that one. Caltrops is surprisingly bad at upgrading. Stare Down. Flashbang. Hurlbat is good if you're in the back, but you shouldn't be. This is only in the back. Finish him might be nice to have. Bodyguard. I don't know. Maybe that's good. Maybe we need someone to protect if we are in trouble. It's 1, 2. This is useless if I don't upgrade it. It's only valuable when upgraded, basically. Stare Down. Why do I even have that? 2 of those. I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Maybe I like Mark of Death. Maybe I like... Yeah. See, I don't like this part here. Plus 75 damage when target is stunned or dazed. Dazed, yes, but stunned. I mean, then if they are stunned anyway, we're not in a rush to kill them. This one we might get. Let's get that one. This one could knock out. It's probably the one we fear the most. So let's do that. I like Bellow. Disproportionately. Yeah, I don't like not having that one. Ministrations instead of that one. Absinthe instead of Repartee, I think. And... Wow, I don't like this. This is your only move forward ability. I think Retribution is just not very good. It feels like these two are overlapping too much. But this one has heal, this one has the knockback and forward. So like, I should have only one of these. But anyway, I'm gonna go with Bellow here. And that means I don't have a defender. Like not having defender is just so unhealthy. This is really not dealing a lot of damage. Do we really want to do that? What if you get out of place, then you have nothing to do? No way to get back into a sequence. But this is also really nice. Do we have any way of putting tokens on? You can put tokens on with that one, but that's it. You cannot put tokens on. Yeah, we're really not very token heavy. You're going to be eating the tokens, right? With that one. No, not with this. Okay. So no tokens. Yeah, we don't do tokens on this team. Sure. I don't know where we're supposed to go, but what do we have here? Oasis, Field Hospital, and Hoarders. Not really great to do that. But we could go for a boss fight now. We also should figure out where we... You're going to be there in one. This one is well protected, I think. This one is not... It's protected. This one is protected. Yeah, okay, Partisan. Is Partisan the right number? Partisan. Partisan. And this one now has... Veteran. Okay, veterans are better. This one doesn't have anything. They just has these. Okay, so all of my defenses are actually okay. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I can go here for some fat loot. Let's go that way. We need to go somewhere.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot
And we figure out
pestilence.
rot and pestilence. Yeah. This W Flash, thank you for the 20 months. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get into this, to figure out what we need. Okay, we have the provisioner. Is there anything we want to buy? We got enough food. Got a lot of weird trinkets that we don't know what to do with. I don't think there's a... Well, this one. Maybe those two. And that one. And now I did something wrong again, because I could have done trinket and stagecoach, combat and in items. I should have done that. 20%. It's a bit late now. Okay, so there. Suspicious is annoying. Friendly. Well, it's a 9, so it should be neutral now. But the one that is 11 here, I can fix that to 13. So let's do that. Oh, sorry, it's fixed. Nice. Then let's give you a little help along the way. And then use some food for everyone. Good food. Invigorating stew is really nice. Yep. And in materials, it's crazy how much we got. Cool, let's just go, right? I mean, trinkets and baubles, provisioner. There's nothing here that's super amazing. If and how a relationship ends, after 3 rounds, like this. Days until relationship reset. So that's gonna last for 4 more days. That sucks. Okay, off we go. Ooh.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Oh, that's good. Getting the tank a super dodge, yes please. Giving Miss Timony, misspelled Miss Timony even, a super dodge is also nice. So yeah, let's go. Damn, it's already break time. We need to get at least one zone in here.
The crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Yeah. The rancid crop grows on... I'm gonna go up to the boss layer. So we're gonna go that way and that way. We're gonna go for the boss. Oh, yes. Oh, they want to go to... I mean, of course they want to go to the Aces. Who wouldn't want to go to the Aces? But sorry, you can't. Isolde, why are you so dead? Oh, that's good. That's a fight, and then a fight. Good. So we just warm up. We can't fight without a fight to start up, to warm up with. And also something I think I've learned is that you want to get every single fight you can. And there we go. That's an evade invigorating stew. You want to get every single fight you can. Preferably where they're happy to do it. Nice. This is better because that's getting this one better. Good. Okay, front row, if we can kill those faster would be nice. And this will give us Miss Timony a super dodge, so that would be nice. I could also try that one, but you're blinded. So let's just start nuking the front row. It's not going to be enough. So let's get the tank some tankiness. Oh, mistakes were made. Should of course have focused on this one, because then it would have been dead. 6 plus that, yeah. So I can give Isolde some done, or... Oh, crap. Ah, I don't... What the hell? Do I not have my... I don't have an attack anymore. Shit. Damn. Crap. You also have super dodge. I don't think these can attack the back row.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
No. They can only attack the front. So by doing this, it doesn't really hurt. You might be able to. That sucks. Boom. 3 damage. Yeah, but that can't be used from the front.
Let us take a closer
Beast of
look
burden.
at the thing.
From the back.
As repulsive
Oh, that's
as it
true,
is.
actually. Yeah. That's me not being able to read this properly. You are not dead, but you will be now. Sweet. Yeah, let's kill those. And you're first, and you will die then. Cool. Yeah, this is kind of shit. Let's just defend you and... Discomfort, that gets taunt on... Ah, let's get a nuke there. 14, that's really nice.
A
Dead.
steady
Okay, so you're gonna do something, maybe
an
eat.
invariable result.
Yeah, that's kind of shit. I don't have any corpse... Oh, I do have corpse clear. You were supposed to do corpse clear. You got greedy, though. That's a big attack here, and... Resist. That gives... Well, you're not gonna eat it, are you? Nah, we'll do that. Then you also get hidden. And stress healed and all that good stuff. Good. Tanking.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Can I do the same thing to you? No, maybe we'll do that one. I don't know. We'll try. We'll try a little bit of different things here. And then we do ministrations to clear the debuff. Oh, this one is actually clearing. Oh, clearing fatigue heal. 20, 15. 20. Then I'd rather want to use this because it also heals some of that. Let's do ministrations. Oh, that gets a taunt. And that should be decent damage. 22. Sweet. Non-crit.
Our illustrious champion returns.
And then...
Home.
It's done. Paxicum, thank you for the 3 years. Okay, you have 1 token left, so... Oops. That was a mistake. Damn it. You should have been... I got greedy. Damn. Should, of course, have healed the stress.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
So we'll do the road battle.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
And then we'll take a break right before the lair fight and see how that's gonna pan out. Yeah, Isolde's not super healthy. Let's see if we can fix that up. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, so there's only one of those behind.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Clamor.
Welcome home.
Oh, you start. Damn. And Hillathon, thank you for the 45 months. Good to see you, and thank you very much for your clamor. Buff. Ooh, and stress. That's a lot of stress. You kidding me? Thank you, Silver Cecil. Wow, underwhelming. Let's heal the stress though. What? Shouldn't that have given you a trinket as well? I guess we're gonna do this, so we actually get a taunt up front. Ooh. Still resist. Kidding me? What does they resist?
Agony by accumulation.
At least they're attacking the tank. 50% bleed, 40% blight. Wow, they are really tough. This one has 18 hit points. That's kind of a lot. Can I pull you 2 forward? Sure. Yeah, let's give a dodge to Miss Timony on this one. Oh, you just went straight through. Nice. They have a godly amount of hit points. Holy smokes, that's a lot. Okay. Guess we do that. Oh, you resisted. Wanderer. Wow. That was one hell of a dong. Nice. That actually was really nice. Jab and get 3 massive damage back. Oh, that's kind of a lot of damage. Kind of a lot of damage. Holy smokes. You will at least be healed first. No, I don't need to eat that.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Let's do a little heal here. That was a really underwhelming heal. Why was that so underwhelming? Maybe because you didn't have that. You are gonna pierce straight through that one. But it's still like only 8 damage. That's really pathetic damage. Owie? 9 per second? That's kind of a lot. You can get a strength token then? Or you can yell at them to make them slower. Doesn't do anything. Let's do that. It gives you a... Whew. Oh, good. That should kill you. Yeah, thank you. You're very healthy. And... yeah, you have no way of protecting... 2 hit points. God damn, 2 hit points. That was administrations of uselessness. Well, actually, it was did do something. Good. Better to attack there. All right. I don't want to attack to get some spikes, so let's do Bellow to make you slower next round. Good. So we should be able to go first. Do we want to kill, or... The problem is that I need a heal here. This, oh, it's cooldown too, so it's not going to work anyway, so I have to kill. Damn.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Crow's feet. -1 for each corpse cleared with this item. Oh, that's really good. That's actually a stress heal now. Wow, that just went from a really bad one to a really good one. This is good for taking out tokens. Vitka, thank you for the 24 months.
Returns. Welcome home.
And we still have a decent stress, like road heal. And Anonymous, thank you for the 200 bits. Desperately trying to get something going. 25. house, the harvest house. We're gonna take a break right here, and then I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. Hey, Paranoid Snow. Thank you for 39 months. Alright, Harvest House. So this is the boss fight. Are we ready for this boss fight? No, probably not. Probably
the
not.
landowner's manor.
Ooh, that's a lot
Do
of...
you hear the child's cries? A brilliant conclusion.
Alright. This one has effectively 9 hit points. Of course it does. Of course. And I do that, which
Any being,
did nothing.
however horrid, can be brought to heel.
I really just want to kill that one. It's so annoying. Wow, that was weird. I shouldn't have used the trinket items here. You can be ready for it if you have good movement resist, I think. It might just be the end of the run. I don't know. These boss fights are just a little bit too much. Like, you roll the dice on the entire run. I feel that these are the most annoying because they will be potentially healing. You really just want to deal minimum damage. So this is 8 damage. So that's not gonna work. But together with you, it might work. But this is just objectively better. We have a super dodge now. It's close though. So either nuke this one not gonna die by itself. That's... Oh. What the hell is going on with that? Yeah, that's just sucks because I don't have any taunt up. Hit the front. More bleed. Okay, that's a lot of wrong sequence. Oh, you got a crit item now. Let's do that one. Come on with some... No stress heal from that. Why did you get that? What? Why did you get this one? How it sounds a bit of a debuff. Oh yeah, it's debuff resist, yes. Huh. You have 4 hit points. You still have a lot of hit points left. It's just weird. But you should be using those trinkets now. Stun. That's a lot of damage. Good. Can we get a
petty
another?
hindrance.
I guess we do ministrations now. That's still 16 damage. We mitigate future damage. Okay, I guess you couldn't attack anyone else. Okay, come hither. Divine Comfort. Not really gonna do much. Another crit. Why are we not seeing those crits spread? Okay, so you will be the next and you will die, so I might as well be crit fishing. Proceed. We'll at least take 2 and then we'll see what the state of it is at the end of this one. 45. Do I want to try to do this? Sure, let's try that. So you got a token on. Let's get that one. Oh, maybe it was because of consecration. Yes, it must have been from consecration. My poor oatmeal brick. Ah, you just put yourself there. This is 4. Pathetic. Really not doing much here. Feeding time, that's bad. There. 16, good damage. It's so pathetic damage. It's unbelievable. Ah. Yeah. So I can get you to death blow, but you'll regenerate off of it anyway. Or at least you'll get a weakness for your attack. Maybe you'll heal. I'll need to get 2 more attacks in. That's not happening. You heal and then dodge. Push back. Oh, it's perfect. Nice. Thank you. Good counter. Good. That's shuffling around like crazy. Wow! My turn, please. Oh, resists? Yes. Good. Okay, that was a lot of stuff that happened. And you are just incredibly healed now. That's crazy. Can I just start killing things? Yes, that one is dead. That was the wrong one. Never mind. Let me do that. So they don't have a corpse to eat. And then I give taunt here. I guess we'll do a taunt here, even though it also comes back here. It just takes us... Yes, that one. And 3 damage. I don't understand why the damage is so low. You just... Yeah, okay, because I have shit trinkets. I have nothing that gives... Suspicious. That's not great. Oh, there's a heal now. I think we'll heal you up because you might be taking more damage now.
Of trust.
23% chance of... Another armor break. And... Cool, it's okay. And you're slowed. And then... What? Yeah, okay. That's armor break, and then you die on... That.
The unrelenting application of violence yields
A
more
little bit of healing.
gains.
Let's stun you. Of course not. You're healed, so... All these stuns, they're just not really amounting to much. What the hell? Okay, so boss fight. Inventory slots. It's not even worth it. It's the wrong one. Each hero on round end heal 2. That's really good if rank 1 healing received or if rank 4 healing given. That's a pretty good one. Plague Doctor, which we don't have here. Emboldening Vapors makes it marginally less awful. Answer Prevention basically gives everyone a stun trinket or a block trinket. Minus 50% on battlefield medicine. So that's just not usable. This one is Fatigue Heal. This might actually be the most valuable item. Curious is the Trapmaker's Art. That's a good one. I mean, should we do it? We'll try. This is like one of those 75% chance of us
The harvest is here.
making it,
Pity
and
those
25%
with
chance
the
of us
place at
just
the table.
dying horribly, which is like such a awful situation. How's this team actually doing with that? Okay, good. So, hey, crit one.
Writ large.
That's a lot of hit points. This is the one that's problematic. Yep. And you go first. Damn it. You're gonna come closer. So let's get that. You resisted. Oh, I think we're dead, actually. I think we're dead. I don't think we can do this. Good resists. Dodge. I said it at the right time. Oh, even if you're in that position, you have to move forward and you have to do that? Oh my god. That's a wasted... Oh, wow, that's worse than I thought. Yeah, okay. Our damage dealer is not dealing damage. Oh, that was super lucky. Ah, it would have been nice to knock you back. And then Morse of Life. Owie. Banana. Doesn't that run out? for 3. Guess we want to put Divine Comfort now on everyone. It's the turn loss that sucks the most. And you lost your token. Absolute shit. That makes it completely useless. I mean, this is the only damage dealer we have. Oh my god, this is bad. But those tokens are so valuable. Good dodge. You're gonna move forward. That's bad. Yay, we got a blight. Whoop, whoop. Fuck, we're dead. Yeah, we're very, very dead. We're wasting... Oh, that's actually really nice. I want to go back, but if I go back, then you're going to be wasting your turn. Oh my god, this sucks. You can't do anything from rank 2. And if I go here, then you're losing your turn. You have 2 turns, so you're gonna be wrecked now. But you less wrecked than that one. I'm so screwed. And then Moss of Life, which will hopefully dodge.
This is no time to falter.
I can't do any damage to this one. Good blight. This is the only damage we do. And you're blinded. And it's... Yeah, okay. Look at that. Everyone is losing their turns all the time. Okay, so we're starting a new team. And our healer is up front. That's the best place we can have a healer. And then we get Moss of Life, which will kill everyone. Oh. Yeah, they get this for everyone. It's so ridiculous. Try to move forward. Another stun. Crit. And the blight actually got stuck. That's something. That's the stun. And you lose your turn again. That's lovely. Fuck. Mm-hmm.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Blindness as well. Ah, lucky. I really would like the healer to be not in the front, if that's okay. And you're blinded, so... Yes. Oh, lucky. If I can push you back, that would be lovely. Yes. Daze you. So at least that's... This is a little bit problematic. Good dodge there, thank you. Death Door, perfect. Good crit. 32 hit points. Please resist. It has to stick. Nope. Oh, right, because that's a great place to be. You kind of have to do Divine Comfort, but you're really... No, you have to do heal here, just to get off of Death Door, because you're gonna be...
and wonderful thing.
Ah, that sucks. That should have been... Yep. So already now, even if we should survive, which we're not...
This is no time
Double
to
Death
falter.
Door and a bleed. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Nope. Hello, Shen. Three people on Death Door. Two of them have dots on them. That's lovely. We're already dead anyway. Yeah, there we go. That's one. That's it. It sucks that the game is like this, right? You think, oh, but then you can... No. It's just done. It's just completely done.
Siege. The Beast Clan. Bestial horrors stampede through the country in wanton herds, striking...
It annoys me that one death
The crossroads.
is
Wait by the lantern's
a
light,
wipe. Because
and
it
welcome
really
what
shouldn't,
help
but
may
it is.
come. Indiscriminate science stains the
So
surgeon's
the problem with
hand.
this one is that blight. So if we could get something else, let's see what kind of stats. A Cosmic Slayer, Cosmic Fearing. Well, that makes sense. And skills, you got your battle heal, you got your... No, that's the wrong cry. You got your... That one. You don't have... Darkly Curious, Brawl Tactician. Got Incision, Blinding. Noxious, not great. That's really bad for that one. And you have the shitty... Oh, you have the worst two skills. Damn. I wanted to play with the Abomination, but... can I just exit game?
Bestial horrors stampede through the country in wanton herds.
Did you make heroes respawn? Yeah, but it doesn't
The
matter.
crossroads.
They were all gonna die
A
anyway.
place between places.
Manacles and Beast Bard. Perfect. Perfect skills. Yes.
Beaten and branded. This vagrant
Slugger?
is more dangerous than he seems.
Bulwark of Faith, Rallying Cry. Okay, cool. Not the right ones, but...
Metal and man. Soldier and sword. Forged in the fires of war.
Let's see what you have. Plague Grenade at least. Okay. So maybe that'll actually be here. So now... Neat Freak. Yes, you got the Poison Dart to start with. Like, this is a team that I'd like to try.
Unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
It's just a little bit too heavy on the blight. I would love to have something that wasn't blight focused, and that would be an option
A
here.
murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
Harvest, Inspiring Tune, Raises Weight. You have some three good starter abilities. This team is quite fragile, I think. We have a good taunt here. You can't taunt. But you have... We'll keep you in normal form most of the time. I think this team is really fragile. I love the Jester, but the Jester is so fragile. I'm not going to transform on the Abomination. Like, what else could we do? Like, we could do a... Highwayman is also the same. He deals damage and does nothing else of use. I think the Crusader is just completely overpowered. Can do everything better than anyone else. There's also an option of doing this. Because it's also really good. Kleptomaniac is annoying. tracker. That's really nice. Rough patch route scouting. That's really good. Yeah, a little fudge. I do as well once you have, but it's. I feel it just ends up being stuck in a rotation of just doing more, and then an attack, more, and attack, and it's also fine. But is it worth it if you don't use the transform? Yes, because we can't see, but manacles, beast bile, and there's also a stun, backlash, and then you can transform and do one of something, right? Once in a while, but. So this abomination is mainly for. It might be better to do this.
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
Pretty good ones, right? Fester is a corpse clear. You can get magnesium rain for corpse clear. Oh, do we have anyone who can set up and is setting up tokens? No. Well, that upgraded will put tokens on. Yes. Well, also unupgraded. So we will get some tokens here. You will be consuming the tokens though. This can also put tokens. Yes. It's about pretty much the same. This ability and that. Yeah. But I don't think I'm ever using it because I think the cleave is better than Stellar's Accusation. And then you can... Where's Blight, and... I love the Jester when it works. The Jester is just so fragile. And that's my problem with it. If I do that, then I'm getting even more
into the
focused
of the mind.
on the Blight. And then have not really... Like, now there's fire, bleed, blight. That's just... Seems good. I think I can't live without the Plague Doctor. Jester. Oh right, yes. The abomination is actually great for token placement.
And branded.
That one. It's pull token and also removes that. That's actually really the powerful part about this one. Also self-heal, self-stress, self-destressor. The question is then, those tokens, what are we going to use for? I think they're going to be used for finale here. I think we want to try this team. Let's try this one. Alright. Anyone up for some names of these? This is going to be the team. And you will be Blight focused. So Alchemist eventually. So. Gotta go. Akira, do you want one of these characters? So I can yell at you while you're not here. Like the Archer. Yeah, I knew that. I just wanted you to say it because I wasn't sure. I can't respond your name. Yes. Like that? Good. Who feels the call of a crusader or an abomination? There must be someone who feels that urge, so we can get off the ground here. Moderators or Templars of the Path? A fancy grave robber, but there's no fancy grave robber. Epic, you are gonna be new team. Yes, it's a new team. All right, Anonymous will get you there. Good, we have a named team. Perfect. What could possibly go wrong? Slugger is amazing. None of these are super bad. Okay, that's resting, fatigue, healing. That's actually really bad. Oh well. I got distracted for a minute and it's gone. Yes. I was shuffling around different combos.
The road is yours to travel.
So here we go again.
But you are not alone.
This time we're gonna try with just one team. Oh. We'll go for an amazing trinket. Amazing trinket. It's gonna be absolutely stellar. Gain on miss. Yeah. Amazing art style. Yes. The art style is a very big part of the charm. And also the voice acting is amazing as well. Which, unfortunately, is going to be a little bit tougher now. Wonder how that's going to work for the next ones. Good bleed. Bulwark of Fate? No. Let's get some damage in. There we go. They're not so good at... Everyone has a
Incremental,
block chunket, so why not use them?
but deadly all the same.
Manacles, pull forward. Nope. But you get a token. Let's see what that token can be used for. Nothing really. Oh, you have that. Okay. And you are dead anyway, so that's good. Well, that's gonna hurt. Someone has to take that beating. Good. So if we just had something that could stun now, that would be lovely. Like that one. So you don't get your turn. Then you rage, but that doesn't matter because you're useless. Oh. Shit. Shouldn't I have used that? Oh, I couldn't have used it anyway. Let's get some bleed. Ah, you resist everything now. You can't heal. There you go.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Apply on hit, apply on miss. That's not the worst disadvantage. Didn't we have something that cost... No, that was the previous team. If you had something that cost that anyway, then... Blinding gas is just blinding. Okay. Okay. You get both of those. Actually, no. There. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There. A cash. Heroes cash. Food. Nice. And then we fight the inn to protect it.
Let them come. Let them break against the bulwark of our defense.
But not break too much. Okay, they don't have its high resist. 30% resist. Well, thank you. Perfect. Ow. Then I think I want to... Yeah, let's do that. Bleeding up front. Bleeding, perfect. Both are bleeding, and there's a token there. Seller's accusation. I'm gonna take a beating from that one, but whatever. It gets rid of my weakness
Malaise,
token.
measured and steady.
Get one attack. Ow! Love that one. So good. Okay, you're gonna be berserking next time. Next round. You are not gonna be berserking, but if I pull you, then you're gonna be berserking next round, and I do not want.
A brilliant conclusion.
Double resist. You're gonna be nasty next time, so you're dead, and you... It should get 30 resists. That means you have 20 resist remaining. That should be a good chance to go through. I could also blind you so that your next turn is going to be less valuable, maybe. Nah, I do that one. Good blade. Now I want to remove it. Woof. Ah. Sucks. I don't want to take that hit from you. If I do that, I'm going to take that hit. So I'm just going to do this one. Okay, you wasted your turn on that. Perfect. You are going to be taking a beating then. 6. You're going to get one more attack. That sucks. 11 damage. Owie. You're dead. Okay, everyone's dead on turn, so that's good.
A little help, impeccably timed.
So this is the situation. You're dead on turn, so whatever.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Christopher Judge. Tribe Caller's Bell. Target. 2 of those, but 1 stress. Self, 3 of those and 1 stress. That's pretty good, but that's a lot of stress.
However dilapidated,
So.
this inn might still serve honorably.
And siege. It's the furthest away it could be. Perfect.
Threatens us
1,
once
2,
more.
3, 4. Nice treasure.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk. Distribute your champions judiciously.
I think I'm going to walk over to this one. So we go through a lot of areas here. But this in, what do we have? We have 30 points. We can't use this, unfortunately. We have to focus on unlocking skills. We only have 2 skills to unlock.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Just trying to see if there's something we can't live without. That one is really good. 10 fatigue heal. Amazing. Is there a final boss? There's a final boss. There's the quest to be completed here. Wainwright.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
That means we need... So, what are the 2 most important skills we must have to get anywhere? Unlock hero skills. None of them
Victory
need to be
cannot
upgraded,
be
but
achieved without investment
I
and
think
infrastructure.
it might be... Either it's Battle Heal or it is the Inspiring Cry. We're going to go through the Sprawl, so I don't need Magnesium Rain. I have Plague Grenade, yes. Here, I'd eventually like to get Finale, but not really right now. Here, I want to get backlash for the stun. Knockback 2 and stun if target is done like that. That's really good. I'd also like to get absolution because that's self the skull, maybe it does, but they only matters if they are healing, and I'm not healing when I'm walking, so it's not really relevant for this one until much later, so we have a chance to fix it other places. Absolution might be a thing. On the other hand, I don't think yeah. You have your healing here, ish. Fade to black is really good. I also really want finale because we actually have quite a lot of tokens being strewn around. On killing blow 2. Oh wow, you can actually that's neat. That's not essential. I think this is essential. And then either heal or stress heal. I think a heal because the Jester has the stress heal for now. Yeah. Yeah. And you're going to be doing... Nope. That will actually be... Yeah. Because you can remove that one. Yeah. It's not a lot we have. The question is whether we want to spend some on a provisioner to get additional stagecoach items, and then I can get one of these combat items or in items. Would that be worth it? Probably not. We could get a good trinket. We could get a additional stagecoach. Not enough is better than nothing. Well, not really, because if I use it here, then I'm unlikely to sort of come back. And it's also probably better to save on these for the next one. It's just, will it get me more powerful for the next part? Is what I have to.
Supply lines and swords. This is how
got that
wars
one.
are won.
Got that one. Route scouting. Location scout. Route scouting or location? Oh, it's different. Oh, that one is good. Melee skills. Oh, yes. Except. This is a melee skill. The weird thing is that I believe that
One learns
finale
quickly
is
when
not.
survival demands it.
How is finale a range skill? It's up close and personal. But harvests, fade to black, razor's wit are all melee skills. This is a range skill. Range skill. Yeah, okay, so you're not getting anything. You could do this from range skill, but that's melee skill. It's actually not as good as it looks. This 20% damage should be amazing. And it is amazing. But who is going to be using it? It's the Jester. I can't believe the Jester is the one that's going to be using it. But it deals like 3 to 4 damage. So that becomes like 3 to 4 damage. This one's tempting because I know that fatigue heal will be our biggest issue. Keen on miss. That's too big of a disadvantage. Blame Brain might be a thing. Or look, route scouting. Route scouting is... What is most important? Location scouting or route scouting? Sounds a lot cheaper. I don't know if either of them are very valuable. I'm not going to take any. I don't know. If I don't know, if I don't feel like, yes. It feels so weird that this is ranged, you're mainly dot based. and your big damage dealer is not that. You are honestly gonna be using your time on this, and I don't think I'm gonna use Cell's Accusation. I think that will fall off. Stunning Blow and Smite, yes, but honestly, you're probably gonna be more of a sort of tank than damage dealer, unfortunately. Reap is also good. Juice by 10. This feels too good to leave. Blind combo. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It's absolutely amazing. Plan hit is also nice, but not. It's nice, but I can't see anything that I feel like I must have. Relationships are all like neutral, so if I do this, then I might get to the next look. Oh, that's yeah, we'll do that. Sometimes they give +2. There.
Let us
Kingdoms.
face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Go. Nice book to increase relationships. Don't think there was a book to increase relationship, but now we will never know. Except you will.
Behold,
Oh,
the
watchtower
great
straight ahead.
cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Oh, that sucks. Like, obviously we want to do the watchtower so we can progress the quest, but that sucks. And that sucks. So I'm gonna do here, 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 and here. We want to get as many fights as possible because they are the ones that give us
Chaos must be met
the currency
with
we need.
unwavering
So
resolve.
we're gonna hope that we get that, but we can't do the layer. Yeah, since I Volcano's video, I needed to try that. Did 120 watching 54 rockets fly at once to get glorious. Oh, it is very glorious. Come on, agree on something. Okay. Resist. Amp dodge. Okay, we're here. So plague grenades should be good.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, just do that for some heals and stuff.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
So now I can't. Plague grenade is locked, and you are taking 5 damage, so you're dead on turn. I can blind the back rows. Isn't that the most valuable? I think it is, honestly. That takes at least one of those attacks out. And then I could do... Like, this is obviously better, but, well, since I don't have finale, then this is better.
Early results are encouraging.
You are not dead, so you will need one more. Five plus 2 seems like a good number. Oof, that's an early ignite. Good resist. It's tempting to just end up healing yourself all the time, but you need to deal some damage to shorten the... Oh, nice. I don't know how that works, but it worked. Fire rises is pretty bad. Not good. There's a chance of killing, right? If you bleed, that means it's on 7 hit points. And I deal 6 because then that's 1 off. God damn it. And then you get that massive attack. 1 off. 1 off. Lovely. Hello, Summergod. Good evening. Oh, that's the perfect one. Heal. Sweet. And you're dead anyway, so let's do that. Let's remove the last 2 stress. There. Was in this game or in DD1 with a guy with the explosive on his back? No, it's in this one. It's in the sprawl.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn
Fire
relics.
is piercing. Fire piercing. I mean, we currently only have one person who has any kind of fire. That's here. Turn start. If speed is 2 or less, then blind. Oh yeah, that's not happening. So let's not do that. Resist piercing would be nice, but no.
A rare
2
opportunity.
1 stress cured.
Let us advance unimpeded.
Deceptively unimpeded, even. I think I just have to, when playing this game, I just have to accept that we're gonna have to start over regularly. And at some point we'll make more progress, and until then we'll just keep starting over. And then I'll hopefully get... Oh, that's really bad. At least they like it. I mean, I'm not gonna give you money for it. I'm not gonna give you strength. I need to fight. Sorry. That relationship has to be fixed. Damn it. There's the guy with the bomb on his head. Good. Damage. Nice. Wow. Ooh, double bleed and the thing. We need something to do with that. To do those trinkets here. Let's do a plague grenade in the back. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Crit healing here. Let's taunt. The Crusader has plus damage on token. He does? He does? Oh, wow. Then we just need the tokens to be closer. I think you're dead. So that's a good one. Have you played Inscription? No, I have not. I think it's an interesting game.
Steady.
But as a concept, but I don't know, it didn't look good. 6, and that means in 2 turns you're gonna be dead, so I don't need to deal with you anymore. You have a little bit more, so if I do that, then you and it sticks, then you're dead. Okay, good, you're dead. You'll be dead in 2 turns. And... There's nothing I can do against this one. And I don't want to pull you forward because that would be bad. So we'll just spew on this. Razor's Wit. Let's do play out back 1. Echoing March. Nope, nope. Let's not do that. Put a token on you. Okay. Good that is not a Taskmaster.
Measure out your violence and
Resist
apply
the
it judiciously.
Right, Fred, you're dead on turn. And we should now deal extra damage. 12 damage on a non-crit is sweet. Unfortunately, you can't do anything. So. That one. And then you're gonna take burn damage exactly enough that you can heal yourself. No! Damn it. Well, do that one. At least take that out. And...
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Well, I don't know if it was worth it. I got a mastery for it and lost some relationships, which is bad. Now I'm gonna go for the unknown. They want to go to assistance, but I don't want that. I hate assistance encounters.
Of torment.
Perfect. Assistance encounters will always disagree, so you'll always get a negative, and you won't get anything positive for it. Like, ooh, flame, ooh. But here, there will at least be a fight, and we can get some ingredients and loot. Even though they also disagree on going in.
And so they must fall.
So they must fall. Okay, which one do you have the... Yeah, now you're not neutral anymore. The gameplay, what are you going to... What are you doing when you play Darkest Dungeon? But each time the map of the characters show up, it reminds me of Inscription. Ah, okay. Well, it is because it's designed like a board game. Ooh, that one I want to do. This disagree mechanic is the worst mechanic in the game. I completely agree. I think it's annoying because it's always more negative than it's positive, and there should be something where I can make a choice that is. It should be like the game should say, "Hey, the team wants to do this. So do you want to do this and you get a bonus, or do you want to do something else and then there's a minus?" Perfectly fine logical mechanic, except that's never how it works. It's always 3 people have an opinion, 1 person doesn't have an opinion, the 3 people have an opinion. No matter which one you choose, one is going to be happy, one is going to be unhappy. The unhappy is -2, the happy is +1. It's always a negative deal. It's really frustrating design to do it that way. I really want to take the back row, but I can't really do that. So I'm going to focus on getting the best attack in, which is that one. Plague grenades in the back. Ah, you resisted. That's not good. Then let's pull you forward. When this one ignites, it's bad, but... we're gonna be taking a beating, so let's do get some tokens up here. Good resist. Oh, okay. No damage. You are dead, so that's fine. I can do this and put a token on you. I wish I had blind. I could also do Echo in March on you so you get closer. That sucks. That's just such a bad skill. Owie? Burn. Oh, you got forward anyway. Oh, maybe that's the other half of it. Ah, right, okay. That sucks. There's so many things that could go wrong on that hit. Should we get to the back row? Ah, you're dead anyway, so it's just that one. Get the combo on there. Nice! Well, we need to get those out. Damn, I'm not getting any. Okay, that's kind of good, I think.
Slow suffering begins.
It really sucks that I couldn't get him out. This I'm really missing damage here. Oh, dazed. Fuck. Kill you. Good. So at least you're dead. So we just have the big guy to deal with, which still sucks. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's your job to fix that. What's your speed? 4? 4. So it's 50-50 which one goes first. And that 7 damage doesn't really seem appealing. Let's just try to be on the safe side. Even though the fight might take a little bit longer. Get a token on you. You die. And then, because I did that, I can no longer heal. Lovely. Oh, I ate the token. That was a mistake.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Good. At least you chose someone else. Let's heal. In the mercenary, it seems consistent. It seems the heroes have personality randomly assigned per run, which dictates the choice. Yeah, it's not random. It's because of stuff like this. Zoophobic. So if there's something, for example, if he goes to the den, he is more likely to say flee because he's afraid of beasts. And maybe calm means that he doesn't care about fighting and therefore is unlikely to want to fight. And you know, so they all have an interaction with these kind of things. At least the bleed, it's a little bit. Good resist. Heal yourself. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of recovery, even though he's a big dude that hurts like hell. But as long as it's just up here, then that's a really good place for you to be, isn't it? Let's go there. Ugh, days. Shit. Oh my god, this fight. This fight is taking forever. Good resist. Shit. 4 damage. 4 magnificent damage. And now you're gonna be doing stun. Nice. I don't know how. That's because they attacked the same one. Okay. Stress heal yourself. A little bit of heal.
A little help impeccably timed.
Nice. Oh, crap. I probably should have done something else then. Oops. Can't heal yourself. Armor break. That took
All
6
problems
turns.
have their solutions, even the big ones.
If the choice is trait-based, but it seems there's a hidden personality beyond that. It actually shows. Where does it show? Where do you see that it shows? Like in the wiki, but let's have that. Okay, so this was a good round because I got three fights, and if I look at what I got here, 3 mastery, I got some stuff. But 3 mastery is very low, honestly. There's a plus minus icon if, for example, coward toggles the leaf choice. Okay. Is the game's voice related to the one you use for chat? Yes, it is. It is the late Wayne June.
Tonight we sleep
Died
beneath the
a
sinister
week ago?
moon.
Okay, so
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
So, we now only have 3 tokens. 3 tokens. And it's not even a place we can do anything, so we can just move on to the next one. What is it here? The Lost Mighty Fortress is still... Okay, let's... I really wish I want to go... I want to go up here for those 16 baubles. That's really nice. Let's give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically it can be done. But we'll also have some other issues.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
Yeah. And
trenches
there
and
is really
tents.
nothing to do, is there?
The front lines of a war that was never fought.
There's a bucket of bucketness. One target. Should I use it on... That's kind of what we would expect to happen. Where are we going?
Let
We're
us
going
face
through the
coming
tangle.
cruelties
Tangle
undaunted.
sucks. Well, the tangle, I thought... Previously I thought, yes, tangle, easy. But honestly now I'm finding that tangle is really difficult because of the drummer. Oh yeah, that's true. We have that. We have a tangle explorer. Oh, at least there's nothing negative. Ugh, those negative ones are haunting us. Oh, I forgot. I should have taken the break there. Let me take a short break. Be back in 2 minutes. Thank you for joining.
War. Rewards only resignation.
And we are back. So, yes, there was someone. Urchulak, I think. Here, Tangle Explorer. In the Tangle, plus 100% route scouting. Nice. Oh. Oh yeah, that one. Alright, so we at least know the routes. We're gonna take that one, because
Myriad
that's...
options require careful deliberation.
There. Perfect, that's a perfect route here. So we can complete our quest. It's good. Yeah, actually you're complaining that you don't get any... I think it's because you have Darkly Curious. No. That was just a random thing. Into the watchtower. The oasis will also be nice, but it's not as valuable. There we go.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Brace up. Let's see what kind. Please make it an easy one. Easy one.
It
Easy
is
fight.
low indeed. To profit in destruction.
That's not the worst. This is the damage fight. And we... Why? Oh. Okay. Well, at least you're blind. One mortar, please resist the dot. Okay. That's lovely. Great start.
Well done.
Good miss. Oh, you somehow got a... It's not great. Great. So you're dead on turn, right? Yes, dead on turn. Excellent. No. Let's be greedy already now. The worst kind of parasites. Opportunists. I want to kill that one, but I can't do that because it's just going to waste it on the dog that's already dead. So we'll put some blight on you first run. Okay. So either we taunt, and there's a lot of fights coming in. So I think we taunt now. Yeah. We're going to be taking a beating now. So let's prepare ourselves and focus on putting them here.
Steady yourself.
Good thing. Well, that was good, actually. You are... Good, so you're dead, and the dog is dead. Good. Can't use the inspiring tune yet. Good lead. Very efficient.
They falter, so press your advance.
Ow. Oh no, you died. Shit. Yeah, unfortunately everyone's dead. Huh. Got an extra bonus for that. -3 crit, plus 10 HP. I like crits. Crits is also stress healing. So the question is there anyone who would like more hit points but doesn't really care much about crits? I think everyone wants crits. Oh, it's really dark in here. Oh. I would take it. Sure. Maybe here. You're tanking, so... So we're coming up on a tangle fight. These, if there's a drummer, they're difficult. If there's not a drummer, they're okay. So here we go again, right? No matter what, you're gonna be unfriendly with. So we need to figure out which one's your relationship. I can sacrifice this one, it goes 9. No drama. So, I just said that's good, right? Yeah, this actually is gonna hurt, so let's get this up and running first. Everything hurts. Okay, you did not care about. Yep, both blighted. Good. Good, spread out the damage a little bit. How's their blight resist? 30. On the other hand, if I can pull you forward, then both of you get less valuable. Spew on these two? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
A breakthrough.
Nice. And then these two again. Ah! 2, so...
A slow
Good.
dissection.
So you're dead. Perfect.
An unavoidable end.
You're already blinded. You have taken 6 damage, but there's no way for me to deal more damage to you, so... Give you a loving... Damn it. Well, good thing that you had that on. Shambling thrust is nice and useless. And you unfortunately got back here, and that's gonna hurt.
This is no time to falter.
But you're dead on turn. Kind of difficult for me to deal damage to the first row here. You have 1 hit point, right? Yes. So do that one, so you go to death door and then you die on turn. So we get 1 attack in. Dead and dead. And you die. That means next turn is turn for healing. You're gonna cross heal. You're gonna heal here, so you get rid of the dot. So now it'd be nice if we had something we could do here. Damn. Hello, kitty. Heal. Oh, 6.
A little help
6 hit
impeccably
points.
timed.
That's not impressive. That's also a lot of damage. Stun. Nope, no stun. Little bit of heal here. Do we... Yeah, you're gonna be next. So fine. That's okay.
An unexpected find.
I got a mastery at least. Some in materials. Could not to die at the beginning of their turn. Oh yes. And from here, I want to do the resistance encounter. Let's do the resistance encounter. I think this is the right... It feels right this way, where we focus on getting as many combats as possible. It feels correct. If we could just sort of optimize a little bit on our combat. But damn it if it isn't exactly the same as always. Okay, your relationship is... Okay, so it has to be Eldarix that does it. So you go down to 8 instead. Ah, that's gonna be so difficult. Oh, perfect. You put it on that one. Oh, but you went move forward. Damn it. That took away at least that token. Now, oh, they have immunity to that, so that doesn't work. Nice. And we're gonna get some damage inbound, so let's Bulwark of Faith. I love that one. It's just everything you want together in one. Ow. And then can get a little bit. Any damage we can put in here is excellent. Because that's really difficult. See that? Defense formation, and then you get shoot it to the front. Which means I do that. To blind some of these. And then you can, again, deal some damage here.
A breakthrough.
Because we have to kill that one. This is a lot of damage, but maybe that's okay. Let's start Inspiring Tune to get rid of some of the stress, if we can. A little bit dangerous, but perfect one that you chose to focus on. And you have a token, so I can probably maybe stun you. I'm not going to deal damage anyway, so good. Just a turn. I mean, considering the situation we're in, this is about as good as it can go. Defensive formation again. Knocking those super blocks tokens off. And remove that one. Come on, 7 damage crit. Have to repeat the whole damn thing one more turn. And now I can't do... I'm going to wait for the Inspiring Tune. It's unfortunately just spreading out the damage everywhere. Come on, where's the stress heal? Okay, that's perfect. Alright, that's even more perfect. Yeah, armor break, good. Can see that even though we do this, we just have such a difficult time. We do everything we can to kill that one first, and now everyone is on death door. So, everyone dies next turn. Defensive. That's fine. Take that out. Yep. Focus fire. That's not a good thing. Let me see. You will kill that one. Let's kill both of them. Well, almost. Then we kill that, so it doesn't blow up.
Messy,
And then they die on turn.
but effective.
Really good. Cube Masteries, there is way more valuable than Assistance
An
Encounters.
inkling
Yes.
of potency still lingers in some of
Turn
these
start, gain on
well-worn
miss.
relics.
That's not worth it. Gain on miss at blind. Blind is the worst, because it means you can't rely on things to happen. Okay, so all things considered, considering how weak the team is right now, then I think we're handling it okay. Be nice we get some upgrades now. We have 5 upgrades and 76 upgrades there.
Modest homespun comforts are still something to cling to.
Okay, so 3 of these. How many are good? How many are bad? I'm gonna say 3 bad, because I never see good ones. Creature of Comfort. What the hell is that? Add in 100% resting fatigue healing. Oh, okay. Spent. It's a bad one. Hemophiliac. Oh, that's really bad.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Sprawl, no resistance encounters. I don't want to go through the sprawl then.
Our position is under threat.
Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't want no resistance encounters. And then let's piece together a team that can go up here and sit on this one. Bounty Hunter.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their
Vestal.
safe arrival.
Man arms.
Anticipate, adapt,
There.
and reposition.
That's like that.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Next one. That's going to be it for me the rest of the game. Thank you. Hey. You want to come say hi? Because you're... Look at that. This giant creature here. See, they get all cuddly when they get picked up. So docile. Yeah. Oh, he's purring. You are not the worst cat. You're top 2 favorite cats in the house. Absolutely, definitely top 2. Say goodnight. Okay, so Mastery Trainer,
Listen,
7 points. Okay.
practice, improve.
So no matter what, with... Oh, can master skills. Nice, but we're also going to do that one. So that's definite. Can change path would be really nice because... let me see. Who actually would... You could get an alchemist would be nice. The problem is we can't see what they do when they change. Okay, but that's Mastery Trainer for sure. Do you have money? It costs 24, so I can change one if I need to. Or let's just see what kind of things.
Conventional fare, but
Turn start.
fairly priced.
Treated location, wasted location. Then I'd much rather have this one. But I don't need it now. I need it for escalation too. Anyway, let's do masteries, because that's independent of everything else. Inspiring Cry, I think yes. But then I have to decide if I'm not going to have Zealous Accusation or I'm not going to have Stunning Blow. Both of those seem really good. Maybe Zealous Accusation is a no. Ugh. Because we have quite a lot of tokens. Okay, let's wait with that. This is also great because this one is healing someone else but also healing yourself. Really good. This one's also amazing and I'm using it all the time. Here we would like to get Indiscriminate Science upgraded. This one is useless unupgraded. Almost useless and upgraded, but amazing when upgraded. Like healing with negative tokens is amazing. And also removing negative tokens like stun, weakness, blind. Just as which skills are used? Yeah, but there's also some that I haven't used because they've not been worth using yet. So we kind of in a position where I use the Plague Bomb and then I don't really have something for the next turn. So getting Magnesium Rain would be really good. Also as a corpse clear. We'll take that. That's for sure. But also let's upgrade Plague Grenade. Right? Yeah, Plague Grenade. It's our main damage dealer. This one definitely has to be upgraded. Harvest. Then I would really like to get Finale and I would like to get Fade to Black. But that's 2 more. Maybe I should just do Fade to Black first. Because the problem with this, the Finale, is that I have to get into position 1 or 2. And that means I have to use Razor's Wit to move forward. But it does give... Yeah, okay. Then I've set it up to do that. Because it's also... Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I have that. Here, I would really love to have Backlash. Because that isn't stun. The good thing about that is then I might not need you for stuns. Because this is not enough. Look at that. Remove critical hits is amazing against Cosmic. Yeah, okay, we'll keep this a little bit. Holy Lance is also freaking amazing. It's just never used. I think that stress healing is now something... Where is it? I need to have it at some point. But I think that I don't need it right now. I think there are more important things to get. This one I use all the time, so... It's also a lot more healing. From 6 healing to 12 healing. The primary skills should be upgraded. Maybe we get this one. Nah, here I'd rather have more skills. I got that one. Oh, it's not actually... Oh, it's not a stun until I upgrade it. Then I have to upgrade it. Okay, you got one skill upgraded. You got one skill upgraded. It's fairness, you got one skill upgraded. The one that you use the most, and you got that one skill upgraded. It's a knockback 2 and a stun if... It's really good, actually. It's a really good skill. Combined with this. It's probably fade to black. Then we wait with finale. Finale is so good. I have to get finale. It's so much fun. So much insufficient funds. Okay. Well, now we need to equip our skills to make sure that we actually get emboldening vapors will never be used. Play out to go. Echoing march could eventually be used. Oh, wait, do we have something? Sure. Clotting powder, because you already have this. Oh. You also get that. And you... Ah, I didn't get the stress healing. Okay. Too risky. Hold on. There was a cat in my sock drawer. Yeah, Holy lands on back row, yes, but it's just if he lands on back row, it's really neat to get back online. Okay, so we spend our points here. Let's go in and see if we want to upgrade something else. So here's something weird.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
10, 20, 30, 50. So if I go there, I should not have to worry about this anymore. So if I waste 50, then I never need to come back to this in again. If I only spend like 20, then I kind of need to come back here at some point, because it's not strong enough to endure the last runs. But I could also say, if we look at the overlay, this is a really central location, so maybe the outer ones like that one and that one are more important to protect a lot, while this one is easier to reach. So maybe we don't do that yet. I'm gonna go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we'll get another one by then. Yeah. So let's do in upgrades like this.
Without tail,
that can defend
there can be
until...
no
I would imagine this is escalation 1. This can protect against escalation 2, and this is needed for escalation 3. That's my logic to it. Which means we still have a little bit of in materials left, so we can upgrade the provisioner. More better whiskey. We don't want to get those, but we have quite a lot of relics. So it's either upgrading here to change hero path for the alchemist. Grab it here, stats, dexterity. Or it is, this one is also a central one, so this could be one that we want to come back to for healing things, right? Indulgible trinkets, that's amazing. Combat and in items. Combat and in items. That's relationships mainly. And this one is... Stagecoach is also really nice. Better food. I wonder if that's pig. That's 35 if I do that. Coach and pet options. Better food doesn't sound that appealing to me. I think better whiskey sounds more appealing. But I just like some trinkets. Better food option is... better food is only for the pig. Better whiskey is... I don't know. We'll gamble on the pig here.
Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at least.
No pigs. But better food. Academics Mac. They're not very good. That was not worth it. Yeah. Oh, indeed, dear kitty. It's cheap, so let's get it. Damn. I can do this. More combat and in items. I guess since this one's up here, so. Stale bread. More combat and in items. Not really. They're pretty expensive. Let's see if the team is... Like, that's friendly, friendly. No one is unfriendly. And no one can really be made friendly easily. So, doesn't really do anything for us right now.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Get a bit of stress recovery and get a buff. That's nice. You are fast enough to be able to use this. Yeah. Okay, we need to go to hoarders and medics anyway, so we do need to go. Yeah, this is not great. Not great at all. Oh, that's good. Hopeful. That's stress, right?
The hopeful.
Stress recovery from one that I'll never use, and stress recovery from one that I might use. Sure. Okay. Hello, little kitty. You're back. The feather. This is where we really want to kill the boss, but damn, I can't.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay, let's see. We can go quests, fight. Or we can go quest, fight. Yeah. Let's go quests. Ow. I think Anonymous is complaining a little bit much here. Hey, we got the first one. Field Hospital. So this is where we can cure fatigue. 5, 15. We'll clear that. Oops. Let's see if there's something here. I really want to lock this in. This is ridiculously good. This one's a little annoying. This is a little annoying. But this is so good. What about here? Is there something that we can use to... That's a good one. Concoctions and powders. What is concoctions and powders? This one's also really good. This is really good, like, but it's cost 12 money. Relics. Baubles are needed for something else, but this seems like it's a really good thing to do. For triage kit. I thought triage kit also had some. Oh, fatigue heal. Oh, interesting. This is cheaper. Fatigue heal. Death door resist. They're completely useless. They're just for the fatigue heal. Yeah, half price for half, so it's the same costs. So and this one's pretty useless, so hopefully. So this is better because it'll also heal. Medical gear. Increases stacking of concoctions. Oh, right, this is useless because it doesn't create anything. It just allows us to stack higher. This is actually nice, but I won't take it. I'll take one of these, though. Maybe even two. Salve is also nice, but I don't know if it feels overzealous to take two of those. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. We'll do.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Too very stressed. Oh my god, there's another. That's a very nosy cat. Now I found another door to a cabinet that could just barely be opened. Fight and fight. Okay, so who do you have the... Yeah, you don't like it, but you're already happy for 5 rounds, so plenty of time to fix. Stress. Oh, zoophobia. See, this is the problem. That's very stressed. It's very stressed. I think I need to deal with stress before anything else. It sucks that I have to, but it's just too risky. Okay, so we have now extra skills. Yeah, blighting these is not gonna work. Can I pull your front? I can, and that was a mistake. Work of faith. Let's do fire. Get some damage, not a lot. Feeding time. Good. Okay, let's actually deal some damage now. Which is easier said than done because you can't really do any damage against these. That was supposed to be a miss. Oh, see, now I need the run. Fuck. Resist, resist. Come on. Oh. Oh! Ah, no. Why? What? Why would that give a negative? Why would that give a negative? That makes no sense. Good night, Michael. Maybe it's because... Were you just attacked by someone? Oh, right. It might be the position, because by doing this, it'll be switching position, and you don't like that for some reason. But it should change nothing. This is 20, so we could kill. Actually, we couldn't, because... But we can kill that one. Ah. Whew. That was lucky. You're dead. Good. Oh, you like that? Nice. And that sucks. Deal some damage. Just straight up boring damage. Excoriate. Just get that stress under control. If I do this, I'm gonna be stealing that target here, which I don't want. So let's just get a little bit of fire damage on both of them. It's not much. That's really a problem. And now there's no... Where's his wit? That's maybe an armor break. Another armor break and then dead. Unless, of course, you... you're the dinner card now. Okay. So, have a lot of damage. And I can't stun you anyway, so let's just try to taunt. Die in turn.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Human appetite, that's mildly annoying. Stress heal more. That's a lot of damage going in here. Fortunately, I can't really put any tokens on you, or so I can't stun. I could have yelled at you. The knockback doesn't do anything. But we need to deal some damage. Eight. Good. Good. So you're dead on turn. Unfortunately, we can't do that. And you're gonna dead on turn anyway, so let's kill.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these
Turn
well-worn
and
relics.
gain on miss. Being super fast once in a while. Every 7th turn you're super fast. That doesn't seem like a thing I'd want. And then we go for a double fight. Yeah.
Chaos must be
Ooh,
met
that's
with
not good.
unwavering resolve.
Alright. Let it be an easy fight. Yeah, that's not a lot of stress. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's no way we can cure all of this stress because we only have one stress healer. Shit. So, anytime we have an opportunity, we are going to be stressing. Double dodge. Yeah, and I'd like to do something else, but we have to make sure you don't go over. So, fire. Deadbringer. Hello, kitty. You really want to get up here, but you can't. You're gonna be taking a beating if you do that. Yeah, let's try to be a little bit defensive here. Oof, front mortal hurts. At least you resisted the stun. Just no stress, please. I'm gonna do this so we absorb the counter attack. Double resist. And then you can't do your... We're not really dealing a lot of damage here. Okay, but you are dead, I think, right? Yes, you're dead. That stress! It's stressing me out. Absolution is gonna work. I'm gonna pull you forward. It hurts. Still more stress. No stress, please. No stress. Not enough to do a heal, though. Still dead. You are... No, you're not going to be killed because you will be... The Jester will be doing something else here. There you go, dead. And is that 6 or these 6? You take more beatings, so... We'll do it here.
A simple kindness.
Oh, you can heal here.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
Yes, I said it at exactly the right time. So it worked.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Okay, let's make you sure that you're dead on turn. You are not dead on turn. Lovely. This is over 50%. And this one is only healing when it's less than 50. That means I can't heal that. And you're gonna be dead anyway, so... Dead. That sucks. Not really stress healing here. We need better stress healing.
The flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Oh, there's something here. Or there could be something
Your
there.
path
I
lies
don't think I've
through
ever seen
them,
anything there.
and so they must fall.
It's cost 4 relationships. But no way I'm gonna accept the stress. No way. Fuck it. Relationships are screwed. We have to fight. Otherwise I'm gonna take more damage anyway. Good armor and lovely stress. Thank you. Magnesium rain. Can you just stop with those crits? Oh. I don't think I want you to be attacked too much, so let's do something like this instead. Which one do I want to stun or deal damage to? You, I guess. Have to do this. I know it sucks. I wish I could do something else, but we have to be a little bit greedy here and try to combat stress more than anything else, and then just... Oh, that's a pushback. Alright, could be worse. Oh, that stress. Okay, so now you can't do stress thingies. That means you can do this one with extra spice. 7 and good bleed on each. That's perfect. What are you going to do? You're going to be doing a heal here. Yes.
This
And
road
then now
cannot
comes
be
a
walked
nasty
alone.
attack, I think. That's another pushback. Fuck! Oh, that's a feeding. That's also stress. Oh my god, the stress is killing me, literally. Armor break and push back, so you're dead. You can do nothing. Fat Holy Lands. Oh, you kidding me? You're dead. I need you to be back in action. That's the one. Sweet, and that gets you in a nice position. Kill that. Oh, you're back. Oh, that sucks. Okay, you're... I guess we have to fight you again. And see if we can get a stun on you. Yeah, you can stun him, hopefully. Go for the stun. Please work. Yes! It worked. Let's work it. De-stress.
There is comfort in company.
That's a lot of stress they're sitting on here. And okay, we have... I mean, someone has to kill. You can go for the kill. No one's taking damage. There. Just make sure that there's a dot on you, so you are dead.
Measured and steady.
Take those last two stresses out. And unfortunately, I can't do that one, but I don't think I can do any healing. You can't do any healing anyway, so... Oh, right, it had an extra armor break. Oh, it had 2 armor breaks. Are you kidding me? I'm an idiot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
A small foundation of trust.
Well... that sucked. Let's hurry up and kill before I do any more stupid things. Ah, that got
Sweet
worse.
reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
I don't mind that. You can sing Inspiring Tune, yes. I think this is actually a good one. You're not likely to miss. Well, we are alive, and relationships are kind of shit, and we have a million stress. But aside from that, everything is good. Hmm?
Safe, but uncivilized.
You are really annoying, little kitty. Why are you so annoying today? You missed the kids, I guess. Location scouting routes guarding. Oh, that's nice.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
And there's nothing we can do here because we're stuck. Oh, we found something like this. That's interesting. Someone to heal and cure a little bit of fatigue. You're our healer, so get the food. Ugh, man. 10, 15, 10, 5, 15. So maybe we can use... I don't think I need it right now. Which one is the best one to get crits and round start? Maybe it's here. I think so. Well, this is terrifying. There's nothing I can do to improve the next run. What? Dr. Magnesium... What are we talking about? The debuff trinket, yeah, but the debuff trinket is not good if you have someone... I don't want to... Okay, so... I guess this one. So apply on miss. If you have someone that attacks everyone, then there's a big chance that there's a dog with a dodge token or something, and then you miss, and then you apply a strength token. So you want to put this on someone who's not likely to be attacking things that dodge or when blinded. And therefore I put it up here because that's kind of, you shouldn't be doing that. While the magnesium rain is designed to be clearing tokens more than actually. So, yeah. Okay. This is tough. It's gonna be really tough to cure the stress. So we need hoarders. We need 2 hoarders, 1 medic.
The rancid crop grows unchecked.
That's 1.
And abhorrent.
1, 2, 3, 4. Or we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. There. Go through these 2 because the road fight is probably easier. Okay. That's a good, I guess. And they wanted to go here, so that's 2 stress healed. Woohoo!
If you
Stress
hope
heal.
to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Hey, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs.
Proliferate.
It's not a common occurrence. I mean, except when you do it.
She weeps
There you go.
for
So
the
no
fallen,
more hospitals.
and knows she'll join them soon enough.
Slugger is still so good. Pharmacy. Ooh, indeligible trinkets. They are not very good, but they are indeligible. That's another stitching kit. Maybe we should have to buy some of these.
A kind gesture.
Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah. We have to
The
bite the
odds
bullet.
of illness are high. Best to be prepared.
Poultice. What is a poultice? Mortal and pestle. I believe this is really good, but I can't remember what a poultice is. It's 2 things. So I'm gonna have to go to the good old wiki. Yeah, that's not a thing. In items. Stagecoach items, that's what I wanted to look for. And then I'm just... Come on, slow Vicky. Why are you so bad? Why is there no hit for mortar and pestle? I mean, seriously? What kind of shit things here? Why is it so bad? Why are the Darkest Dungeon wikis so absolutely miserable? It's also, I think it's also the even worse one. They're both really, really bad. Because one is a mixture of both 1 and 2, so you find an article and then it's a Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. Stagecoach items. A poultice item. Brilliant, but it doesn't say what a poultice is. Probably someone has said so in chat by now, but this starts to bother me. Clotting poultice, impermeable poultice, soothing poultice, stimulating poultice, clarifying poultice. Okay, so those are the ones. They're in item. It's these ones. No, these ones. Ah, okay. So they work for 3 regions. Cool. It's not healing bandage. It's these ones, which is nice. I think I'll take it.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The
Remedies.
science of hope.
I'm gonna buy another one of these. It sucks. No. Gotta wait for something amazing. Because we also have the Hoarder. Oh, Randomish, you're not gonna like this. Let's see if the Hoarder has anything magnificent.
Stifled
There you go. So we
smirking
need one more.
betrays a malign madness.
Oof. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. See, this is why we can actually buy it. Wow, we can buy this one. Ooh, that's so good. That's also really good, but I mean, this one is amazing if you want to kill what's it called? The Leviathan. Because the Leviathan will pull, so if you have plus 50 move resist up front. Oh yes. Ooh, the Curing Copper. Curing Copper is nice. If Noxious item is equipped, +1. If Noxious item is equipped. See, this is why these two go well together. Hint of Home. Gain when hit. Huh. That's actually really good. Gain when hit. That's 15% chance of healing 6. That's an average just a heal 1 when hit. That's a 1 damage reduction. So if you... I'm going to take this one. This is really, really good for a tank. Yeah. You're going to take that. Turn start, dodge, gain on miss. No thanks. Ah, that one's fine. Okay. I'd like this if we survive. And I like that. Yeah. Well, we just got... Yeah, you're the fastest. And
Analysis is invaluable.
Yeah.
Until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
let's see. It's the middle one. Because that also has a... Ah,
Though
perfect.
decidedly inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
Ah! Don't. What happens when flames are in Kingdom? An ambush? I think an ambush. Oh, this is a good fight. I mean... Except for that, of course. And you're gonna be returned. No, 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 no. You have to do that. Oh, I should actually have... That's good. Good that you're putting it there. Hmm. Do that. Get that dodge out of the way.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Get you closer. Nope, I guess not. Hmm. And you're faster next time. Nice.
A slow suffering
bleeds.
begins.
Front mortar, that sucks.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Fuck, you lost a turn. I want to push you back, but... Oh, that's good. You're dead. Perfect. Brilliant. And you are blinded? What? What are we going to do about you? Like, someone has to eat that attack. Yeah. It's going to be, here. Oh my god, I didn't do that. I just didn't do that. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well that's a little bit on me. Little bit. I know this sucks, but
Grace.
there are no tokens here, so they'll just spread out the
Small acts
damage.
that drive back the darkness.
That's fine. Those bleeds. See, it would have been smart if I'd used this, because then...
Collaboration confers advantage.
No, it's dead anyway. I can get you back, then you're less dangerous. Now I do that. That's very valuable.
A calculated generosity.
Oh, and you liked it.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Another watchdog. I have to do it anyway. Good resist.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
You haven't had your turn yet, so just taunt. You're gonna be hit, so take less damage. Wild Swing deals nothing. Okay. Yeah, you have 4 hit points. So if I do this, I kill it. And then you won't get your attack. But then I won't get the stress recovery. So I'm going to be greedy and try to blind you. And then hope that you... Okay, 3 damage. That's still worth it doing this. That was worth it. Okay, so we're actually relatively healthy now.
An unexpected find.
Not much from this road fight. But our light is good, and we're ready for that little bit more dangerous fight. We have some stress, but not overwhelming stress. And pretty good health. Ooh, slime mold. Best thing you can dream of is lying just on the roadside. There we go. And as always, I have to fight this. Paying 16 gold for running away. I mean, if they all agreed, then yes. But damn. I hate this. Dim light. Okay, let's see. The two of them are blind. That's nice. I'm gonna do that one because that's fire and they're pretty susceptible to fire. I am actually going to go for the damage now. Very wise. That's good. And this one has -5, so you have 4 hit points. That means you're dead. Good. So we removed an attack. Cell's accusation is useless for the bonus. Bulwark of Faith. It's not going to be enough unless you crit. Exception unlocked with the choices before the fight. No, it's always like that. Yeah, we're gonna get taking a beating, so let's soak it up. We know it's gonna happen. Hello, stress. That doesn't heal, does it? No, it doesn't. It does nothing. Perfect. And long tongue lash behind. Gotta do that one.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
You're blinded already, so this is the one we got to kill. Didn't do anything. Smite. Oh, 2 hit points. Nice. Yes, do that. Completely wasted attack. Get you forward. And get your token.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
You're already dead, so... No. Yeah, I'll do that, so I don't take the token. Damn. We can try to go for a stun. Oh, it works. Perfect. Armor breaks, armor breaks, armor breaks. Perfect. And that's healing up. Is there any reason to wait another turn? Maybe? If we can get here? Yes. There was a reason. Sweet. Now there's no more reason. Boom. Alright, look at that. We're full hit points and low stress. Whew, so this section actually healed us up stress. Nice. Only 8 stress on the whole team. Our relationships are a little bit broken, but that's kind of just the way it is. There we have the inn.
Humbled by exposure and neglect, this ramshackle inn is a welcome sight, nevertheless.
10 and 5. Okay, they could be worse. Day 5. Additional food scavenged and camps. Well, we're not at a camp now.
An inn is under siege.
Under siege. But we did get some extra items here from landing on this one. And this one has to be upgraded. How much do we have to upgrade with? 51. That's not enough. Damn. Because we have to upgrade at least... I really wanted to upgrade here, but that's... 10, 20, 30, 50. That's 50. That's all of it.
Shored up against incursion.
We'll do that.
For tonight, at least.
3. Maybe we can live without the trainer here. But provisions...
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Huh. We do need some in upgrades. I don't think I want the mastery upgrade. On the other hand, 3 skills upgraded to mastery would be amazing at a cost of 10. So I'm not gonna go for food here, but maybe some more whiskey. Because our relationships are pretty miserable, right? Unfriendly? Unfriendly, unfriendly, yeah. So we do need at least 2 things that... Oh, hold on. We do have something. We have that one. Whee! So they are just, you know, neutral. They're not happy. And... there. No one has any chance of turning positive. That is so miserable. Look how bad our things are. Let's see. I know upgrades. There's no chance of a pig unless I go up there. So let's do... I can do 25 here. But then I can't do the mastery trainer. And I think I want the mastery trainer. Let's think. Let's be a little bit better here, which would be nice. That would be nice to get upgraded. That would also be nice to get upgraded, but I don't really use it much. Yeah. Just a tune, yes, absolutely. This one's also good to upgrade for no other reason than just I use it all the time, so. This battle heal is... I don't know about Zealous Accusation. I kind of like it. Like it a little bit more than I should, I think. But I really want to be using more of the melee attacks. I'm just thinking the stuff that I need for upgrades. Like if I'm really looking at what are the upgrades I want, then... or what are the things I want? I honestly want... here I want Fade to Black, which is not an upgrade, but a skill I would want to buy. Here... Manacles, yes. Here I'd love to buy the Rallying Cry and upgrade it. So that's 2 things. And I only have 3 points. So... I kind of have to decide whether I should acquire more skills or I should upgrade, because I can't afford both. And there are actually 2 skills I'd like to acquire. That's the Rallying Cry. And that is the Fade to Black. And maybe also the... oh. If I get that last one, then I'm going to lose one of these. And I actually like the Blinding. Yeah, so if I have 2 skills I want to get, that would mean...
learn what can be taught.
That would mean that the upgrade would actually be
just
here.
a little taller at
Would be
the
more
end.
valuable than upgrading 3 skills and then still not having... Nah, we'll upgrade. We'll upgrade. Good thing I'm so decisive. That's a healing upgrade. That one upgrade. And I think that one. Beast Bile is clearing the entire thing, but I think if I have enough clearing... So some more crit would be nice. Where are we going now?
What fresh
Oh,
provocation will the
We're gonna
day
go through-
bring?
Through that. So I have 1 skill to upgrade. Nice. Oh, hold on. This one actually removes the critical hit, which is really abundant from the evangelists. So that's a thing. This one is also really big upgrade. From 4 to 6 damage. This is not worth it. Not at this point. Razor's Wit is not up. I mean, I wanted to upgrade at some point. I think this one. Because that also removes other tokens. And we use it all the time. That's the one. Good. Alright. Then we have 20 points left. So Provisioner we can do... In upgrades here, we can say more combat items and in items, but I only have 25, so what can I really buy from this? I don't have to use all of it. I could also just save it for the next in. Whiskey bottles. I hate building it without using these additional combat and in items. That's what I'm looking for. It's in items, right? Yes.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
A little bit cheaper. Leaf suspension is nice. Well, not now. Okay, so we're going to take... We don't have a lot of food. We don't have any food. So I'm going to take this one. Oh, there's 2 of them. 2% crits. I love crits. But if I do that, I can't buy 2 whiskey bottles. Okay, we'll buy this and just try to... Who would we want? You have... The best relationship is actually here. It's +1. Oh.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
What? No. Friendly? How did you become friendly? Oh. Is it 17 to get like really friendly? Or is it 8? No. 17. I don't know. Maybe I don't apply them now. I'll apply them when I need it. There we go. Good. We're done. Well, we're not done. We're going to go out through the tundra. Even though it's not a long time. Hello, Grundig. Did we upgrade the skills? We did. No, we didn't get new skills, so we just got better skills. So let's rest and go into the next. Alright, at least there's nothing negative, and there's a slight chance that we get a positive relationship. Alright, so here, we need 1 hoarder. But aside from that, it's just combat, combat, combat. Combat, combat, combat. That's a short one. Yeah, combat, 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 combat. See, yeah, I'd love to get the hoarder, but I'm losing out on 3 nice combats. 2 of them being barricades. It's just more valuable. Like, this one does nothing for me because I have no money. This one does nothing. Yeah, okay. Let's see how the first fight goes and then decide from there. Right now, I'm all about the fights. Tundra is new location. It's kind of the mountain that's now made into a new... cultists, I don't know. I don't feel like cultists are as hard to fight. I don't know. All of them can be hard and all of them can be easy. The road fights are not cultists either. Are not necessarily cultists. They could also be zombies, or they could be bandits. Fight! Yes! Fight! Oh, you... What? That's weird. So you want to run away, but not... But you're... If I want to fight... Ursulak wants it. If I want to run away, Ursulak wants it. Also, you just want to go. Just want to go do something. This one is a debuff. So we'll do that. There's also a friendly relationship, so let's improve that friendly relationship by 1. It could be a boat. It could be a boat. Alright, so these ones... Like... This is just annoying. This guy can be rather dangerous. This, he just buffs, but doesn't deal damage. And then you have this front that can be managed. So it's really the middle here that I want to deal with. Good light. Good, that's 7 damage. Wow, that's pretty close. So bone weaving, healing, that's fine. You get 1 attack in, which misses, and then you're dead. Perfect. Okay, I don't think it's important to attack here. I think it's more important to get some damage on you. Because this one is going to be mainly bleed anyway, which I means I should have remembered that one again.
And apply it judiciously.
This one is knockback 2. That makes you completely useless if I can knock back 2 for you. Well, okay. Not like that, apparently. You have... Yeah. There you go. So you're dead. Oh, please. It's annoying to do that. I'm gonna put it on you. See, I kind of want to get to a finale, but I don't think if I move forward, then you're just gonna get hit by... And I think you are... So maybe just do that one. It's kind of useless. Just move forward. Whoosh! Resist! Yes! Good resist. So you also cure stress.
In crisis,
or...
we can rely only upon each other.
Yeah, so this is really good. Like 106%, and you cure stress when you're gonna be hit. Let's do that. So we know attacks are coming in here. Let's keep backlashing you. Not for the damage, but for... Because in this position he can only do rushed something. Oh, they changed position. Damn it. Oh. Yes, please. And that died.
A steady
Brilliant.
subtraction, an invariable result. A breakthrough.
15.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Wow. Wow. What's up, little kitty? Wow. Armor break and a useless attack. By the way, this fight is going pretty well. Just rounding it off with 18 non-crit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fire resist is really nice when we get to the sprawl. Isn't that good compared to Razor's Wit plus Finale or Fate's Right? Really? I respectfully disagree. I absolutely love Harvest. It does so much damage. And it starts with the 10%. It has 10% crit. It gets... I understand that Razor's Wit and then into Finale. I'm also just a little bit cautious about all the shuffles. Yeah, we're definitely going to go with the fighting. No, you don't. You don't do that. Don't even try to think about it. No. Nope. Say goodnight to the kitty. You know that way that cats go like pouncing. See this that rotation, and he was about to jump up on my table, and then I'd have to sort of throw a panic fit, and then I would be cancelled for animal mistreatment out of panic. So anticipated. Okay, well, I guess we are in a fight, and I guess they got their first turns. These two back rows are most annoying. This one now pulls 2, so you're pretty useless if you get pulled 2 forward. Wow, you're also taking a lot of damage. Bleed? Not bleed, no. I'm not going to be worrying about this. So I think this is better. Also, if I jump forward, I would have you in a useless position. It's kind of wasted to kill you, but it's much more valuable to do that because otherwise you would take a turn. That's good. I don't mind you getting attacked. Still don't want to move forward. I can also eat that, but you have 13, so that's 10 damage. I can't deal 10 damage with this, so just put a little bit of damage on everyone. You're dead on turn, or next turn.
Steady yourself.
Yes, the combo, that's fine. You can heal it. And then I can do that for the stun. And, oh, well, that anyway. More stock is fine. You die on turn, so. Okay, everyone goes before here, so we can. 7 damage, and then you don't get a counter attack. Good.
Messy.
Ow.
Not effective.
That's enough to be healed now. So just don't do anything stupid. That absolution is... Oh, right. It was not enough hit points too.
A steady
Ooh, look at that
subtraction,
fatigue.
an
That
invariable
fatigue is getting
result.
problematic. Uh-huh. Okay. That was a road fight. Yeah, 6. Ah. That needs to be fixed. So another one of these. Again, this is not going to deal a lot of damage. These are just annoying with debuffs, but they don't really do much. They do a little bit of stress. Silence Miasma is okay. Annoying. I do have one more fight. Ah. We'll do that. Ooh, through the blind and through the dodge. Nice. Good resist. Oh, blind. Okay. You're not really gonna get attacked much, so... Ah, we want those small ones to attack up front, so let's do that one. Also just use it for healing. You're blinded, and then that blindness is gonna be used for... Blah. Good plates.
Empowered.
You liked it. Nice.
Emboldened.
So we'll try this one now. Go forward. Oh, you don't care about... Yeah. 14. Pathetic. Let's kill these two back rows.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Good. That makes you kind of useless. Ah, not worth it. You get one attack in. I need to kill you soon. Flesh weaving. Oh! You're on. Alright. You resist. Yes, and cure one. Nice. Yeah, okay, so you're dead. You are not dead back there. Let's heal first. And... Echoing march to pull you forward. As long as it doesn't stress, then I don't really care. You die. Let's get you to the front so you can't do anything. And is very dead. No, you're not dead, but... Good crit. Wing. Good fight.
Reprieve. Until the next test is put before
More
you.
stress resist. When stress damage, 10% chance of also taking horror. But 25% stress resist is not bad. They don't have a stress resist. So it's definitely better than nothing. Is it? I don't know. It's good to have it. Isn't that a net negative?
This is
yeah,
no
it is.
place for
It
decent
is.
folk.
Well, only if it applies, if the horror works the full duration, and it probably won't. Oh. Barricade. Oh, wow. So that barricade like that. Interesting. Damn. So this is the one we want to take out. And specifically for that attack,
Agony.
that hurts
By
a lot.
accumulation.
Okay, so now we get to see why this is a little bit dangerous, at least. 10% light resist, so let's just puke on them. Seven. Woof. Ah, blind, but a strength token, that sucks. And it wastes the strength token even if I don't hit. Cheating! You're taking a lot of damage, so let's taunt up. So we get some attacks up front here. We're unfortunately pretty fast. 7. Yeah, if it sticks, then you'll get one attack. And then that'll be it. Let's see if I can push you back. Yes. That makes you rather useless. Only the rush attack, which don't really care about. And oh yeah, maybe we should try healing at some point. Oops.
Bravo!
Good. Let's do that now. And heal yourself. Nice. Yeah, you get one attack.
The
Two stress.
mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Perfect. Completely useless. Okay, so this can now be a stun. And in the back row, even better. Sightless, we can deal with that. It's just as long as it only does bone weaving. Okay. So I feel that this took forever to get there, but More damage. It should be enough, right? Yes, just barely. That I don't care about. I care about you having a lot of stress, though. See, now you're in a really annoying position. Seven damage.
Straightforward. And
Okay,
effective.
so you're gonna be... You die on next turn, so I can just hope that I'm faster. -3 speed. I should be. Yeah, just do that for... Maybe there was a crit hidden there. No! The days! No! I didn't want the day. No. Damn. Okay, no, then it doesn't matter. Forgot the days from finale.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours
Oh
now.
well, still pretty healthy. Yeah. No more fighting. Now there's just this causing irreparable damage to our team. We got a poultice. You're very friendly. That causes some light. Okay, scouting at the end? No. We'll do some loot here. There you go. It's something. And then we're home safe. So we still need to complete our mission. So we still need one more hoarder, but it was just not worth it this time around to go for the hoarder, I think. Next time. We're also getting into a little bit of an issue with our fatigue. It is kind of terrifying. So we may need to find an inn and upgrade it so that we can rest once and get 30% recovery.
A trek into
Gained
the
a quirk.
wild country.
Oh, look at that. That's a lot. My time in the desert, stale bread, apples and cheese, whiskey flask. Nice.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Ooh, lot of flame drain. That's not great. We're gonna have to go there to fight the siege.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
And this is a perfectly viable time. Let's see. Okay. And my best hero died in my first ever death door hit on the whole run. Thanks, game. I'm out. I know. That's... Thanks, game. Exactly. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of whiskey flasks that we... How do we get so many whiskey? We bought 2, but why do we have so many? There's no point in applying this right now because they... Ooh. Okay. That will not be saved until next time. So I'll be continuing this on Wednesday. And if we die, we die. But I think that if we look at the team, I think it works really well. Like there's a good synergy with the tokens that they can both be used and they can be applied in a really decent manner, I think. I think there's a good balance between applying and using tokens, and it's actually kind of a token team. So it's interesting to have that for once. And I think that this is why it doesn't look that impressive if you look at the skills. Like a pull and a push and a little bit of corpse clear and that, and then some self-heal. But this self-heal means that it's completely self-reliant hero. This is damage, sure, but it's also incredible utility with the token, the pull. You can really just push and pull things out of position so they're useless. Like the evangelists in 3rd and 4th position are completely useless. Yeah, decent damage numbers, exactly. And this one is, like now they're also upgraded, but 4 to 6 is not great damage. But the knockback 2 and the pull 2 is amazing. And then the added benefit of applying a token and also removing the crit, which is incredibly dangerous. Like there are some enemies you really don't want to have crits, like the big lumbering thing in the shroud with the 2 barrels. That guy, when he's about to charge with a crit token, not fun. A cannon shot? Yeah, cannon shot. Don't want to have a crit on a cannon shot. That's also true. Yeah. Critical boom. Sure. All right. So tomorrow is my usual Tuesday off, and Wednesday I'll be back with more of this, and then on Sunday we'll be continuing Factorio. During the week there should be 2 videos of Factorio, so it's going to be a little bit of a quiet week, but I do very much appreciate you just hanging out with me on this fine evening. And then when there's a new news about the new game, then we'll be diving into that. Thank you for watching. Good night. Take care and stay effective, everyone.